Welcome to my release from horror jail. My goodness, it has been a long time since we've even thought about being here. But we made it. We did it. October is over. The scary games are over. Today, we are here to chill. Welcome to the Tuesday session. How are we doing, chat? It's so lovely to see you all. Today, chat, I am making good on a promise that I made a little while ago, which is that I said once we were out of horror jail, I would go back through and I would read all of your wins for the week. And during the Steam Next Fest, Power Wash 2 came up. So I thought, you know what? Why don't we give it a go? Something to play while we chill, we relax, have a good time. I can read through everything that you guys have been up to over the course of the last month. And, yeah, we can catch up. Which means, chat, obviously, we're going to have to draw a close to the wins for the week submissions. And I did say in a stream a while ago that the deadline for that was going to be the start of the stream today. So, get your last few submissions in if you want to. The cutoff is coming. I'm going to give you like 5 minutes if you have any last wins that you want to submit. And then I'm going to be reading them from the bottom to the top. I can see that a lot of you guys have been busy, and it's going to be great to have a look through. So yeah, you guys have got 5 minutes, but how are you doing, chat? It's so nice to see you all. Oh my goodness, look at how many people we've got. Luca, Milo, Laura, Lazy Kiwi, Scarleton, Bluebird Scribbles, Pookily, Bloody Baroness, Spooky Specs, Laura, Rook, Void, Bitchet. It's good to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Mikey, you're released from horror jail. How does it feel? Shoves microphone to his face. It feels good. Yeah, genuinely it feels pretty great that I don't have to play horror games anymore. I really don't like horror games. I really, really don't. And so it's nice. It's nice that I can finally pick. I can finally be in control of the games that I want to play again. I have enjoyed playing a lot of different games, and it's certainly been an experience. But yeah, no, I'm glad. I'm glad to be back in the driver's seat. How are we doing, chat? What is going on? Tuning in from work yet again. Nice. Real good. Real nice. Keep it live. Keep it locked and loaded, Reese. It's always good to see you. Alright, chat, you haven't got much longer. You've only got another 4 minutes before I'm going to call a cutoff on the wins for the week. So if you want to get your wins in, you've got 4 more minutes, and that is it. And they are ticking down fast. But in the meantime, chat, welcome to Power Wash Simulator 2. I have been listening to this cat purr. There is a cat that we can use the force on in order to make it roll over and do various things. Who knows? Who knows what goes on in this cat's mind? Looks kind of sassy though. Oh my god, there's multiple? How many? What? Petrol 3 cat. What? Why do we have 3? We've got Ulysses, Bubbles, and Squeak. Incredible. Wow, man, Ulysses is a big cat. These two must be kittens. Ulysses, you're a mama? You're papa. I think you might be in papa. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Ulysses. What a time. What a time to be alive. So I haven't played any of this game yet. Wow. Holy jeez. I mean, we upgraded from being in a van in the first game, huh? Oh, there it is, though. There it is. The original van. Let's fucking go. Oh, my God. What a time. Power Wash Services. You love to see it. So yeah, like I say, chat, I am playing this for the first time. I'm going to be exploring this for the first time with you guys. And honestly, I am super hyped about it. I've got some music in the background because I thought it might be nice. Did Mike get a cat? No, I didn't get a cat necessarily, but in the game I did. And also, wow, is this the world that we're going to be exploring? But yeah, previously we were in Muckingham, which is apparently this built-up metropolis over here. There's quite a lot of places to explore, though. There's so much to see in this game. Man, so if you guys missed this in Steam Next Fest, if you don't know what the Next Fest is, basically it's a showcase of lots of upcoming games and various things that you can play, usually for free. They offer you like demos and stuff of new and upcoming games. Man, we got so much. Ah, we got pictures of the cats on the wall. science mad. Oh my god, what is this? In the home base, examine an item on Harper's pinboard. Who were the pacifists? Since their discovery deep within Malka I2 Desert. The mysterious civilization behind these curious artifacts has been the subject of millions of memes. Stunning. But yeah, like I say, chat, it was in the Steam Next Fest, and it's where you can play lots of games for free. I saw... Oh, man, we got shitloads of nozzles. Can we just... Wow, shit, we can. Damn, we're just ready to spray. Wherever we wish, we may spray. But yeah. I'm losing the plot. Basically, yeah, it was in the Next Fest, and I was like, I really want to play this, because we didn't play an awful lot of Power Wash Simulator, the original. And so... I thought, sod it. Why not? If we're going to read through the wins of the week, then we might as well kick it off strong. And that is it, I'm afraid, chat. That is the cutoff. The cutoff is here. Thank you so much, everyone, for dropping me your wins for the week. So what we're going to do is we're going to play some Power Wash Simulator. And while we're playing some Power Wash Sim, I am going to read through all of your wins for the last week. Unironically, Power Wash Sim is my favorite game. I'm very glad, dude. I'm very glad. Honestly, I don't play it enough because I end up like thinking, oh man, I'd love to play it for content, and then I don't play it for content, and yeah. Wait, this game has actual lore. Hello, Louisa. It's not just cleaning things in different satisfying ways. No, there is lore. There actually is a rich tapestry of lore that is built into the original. And apparently that lore permeates into this as well. Look, we've got an entire paper. The Muckingham Herald. Focal point. Enigmatic man of mystery. Blake Thrust. Wow. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot to explore. Aliens or big tech? Stunning. So yeah, like I say, there's a lot to explore, there's a lot to see. What is all of this? What is this? Aliens or big tech? For the citizens of Caldera County, things got really weird real quick when a local volcano, Mount Rushless, suddenly lurched out of dormancy. Oh shit. Well, dang. It's all happening. Right then, chat. So like I say, let's pick up. I don't actually know how to start. I guess I just go to start washing. The removals, man. Of course. It's a classic beginning to an absolutely classic title. So, chat, come and chill with me as we play Power Wash Simulator. I actually, just to check, though, I have some music currently playing in the background, just gently. There you go. That's what this sounds like without the music. That's what this sounds like with the music. Which would you prefer? Would you prefer with the music or without the music? Because I'm happy either way. I just thought it might be nice to have like something sort of gently ticking over in the background. But let me know, yeah? I'm going to read this real quick. Great news! You're fully moved in and the removals van moved to the wash bay awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. Why did we have to do that? Why are we like that? You like it with the music? Yeah? You like the music? Okay, keep the music. Is it loud enough for you? Do you want the music? Do you want it louder? Do you want it quieter? Let me know. You like it with the music. Okay, maybe, should we turn it up a little bit? Just a little touch with the music. You like the music. Okay, all right. I know we got a bit carried away with the auction, but trust me, there's much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Here we go then, chat. Let's get power washing. Let's get cleaning. And we will kick off... with... Femme Fatale, fucking hell, man. You are such a menace. Right, okay. So what are we going to start with? Like maybe like a broad... Wow, that music change. Damn. You are such a menace, Femme Fatale. So... Is that might be a little too loud, potentially. I might just turn the spray sound down. A spookily Pookily. Hello, Pookily. It's always good to see you, man. What have you said? So late for this one, but my win for the week is that I'm potentially going for job training, which will absolutely lead to a job. Nice. I'm seeing a doctor next week, so I can start therapy for the first time in 10 years, and I've gotten very good at a knitting project. It's a scar. Real nice, man. Real cool. That's a lot to celebrate, to be honest with you. A great way to kick us off on a brand new power washing adventure. Hey, my goodness. The spray is too loud. I can turn the spray down. There we go. That's a little less spray. We can make it even less spray, actually. There we go. How's that? A little bit better? A little bit nicer? I hope so. We will see. We'll spray down a little bit more. Look. Here we go. How does that sound? The spray is still quite loud. Okay. All right. We'll turn it down a touch more. There you go. How's that? Is that better? Too much? Psh, yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, butterfly. Which just disappeared into the ether. Okay. All right. Cool. That's good now. Okay. All right. We'll stick with this then. Okay, perfect. But yeah, Pukali, honestly, I wish you all the best. Therapy journeys are always complicated, to be honest with you. They're very personal, and I'm sure that whatever you do, it will be fantastic. Good luck. Good luck, and good luck with the job as well. You'll have to keep us updated on what and when and how. And, like, obviously, you know, keep us updated in the Discord as well. We'd love to stay in touch with all of your progress. I'm going to switch, actually. Can I rotate, though? I can. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh my god, yeah, you love to see that. You love to see that. Damn. We're really getting somewhere here. But yeah, good luck, man. Alwyn, I've been getting back into knitting and crocheting a little more lately. And 2 weeks ago, my parents came to visit, which is great. I don't get to see them too often. Well, but honestly, I'm happy for you. Hold on, I just need to grab this. How do I change stance with control? Okay. I need to... Here we go. Let's plonk this here. Yeah, man, I know the feeling. I don't get to see Mama Scamp that often, to be honest with you, because she lives quite far away from me. And so it's always nice when you get to visit your parents and stuff. I know that obviously there are people who don't get on with their parents as well. I count myself as being very fortunate. Oh, we're gonna need something a little more tight for this. Very fortunate in that, you know, me and my family, we tend to get on pretty well. So I feel you, man. I feel you. Say hi to the Rents for me. Honestly, I'm sure... Oh. Oh, God. I didn't realize you were here. Is that Ulysses? What are you doing out here, bud? Nice. So yeah, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Say hi to the Rents. Let us know how it goes. And obviously, afterwards, we can chat about it. See how it went. Bring it back up to the Discord, yeah? You'd love to see it. Man. Who's next? Emily. Brutal piss murder. My win for the week is that I'm going to the Magnus live show tomorrow. The Stella Firma on Friday. I'm so excited, dude. So many people have been telling me about the Magnus live show. Apparently people were quite surprised that I wasn't there. But, like, at the same time, I think I did mention a few times on this channel, actually, that unfortunately I wasn't going to be at the Magnus live show. But I'm glad that people had a good time. The general consensus seems to be that it was a good laugh and that everyone had a really good time. I was told by some quite reliable sources that apparently they were moved to tears at one point, which is quite a something. Although honestly, very, very Johnny, if you ask me. So, and I'll actually be going to the Stella Firma live show. I'm actually going to be at that on Friday, which is going to be great. In fact, I've got such a packed week this week. I'm going to a big bonfire event tomorrow in a place called Lewes, which is just the other side of Brighton. I'm going there with some mates of mine, and then yeah, on Friday I'm going to be at the Stella Firma live show. So I'm actually getting quite a lot of my fill of my my social calendar in these next few days, and I'm quite hyped about it. I can't wait to watch the recording of the Hilltop event. Man, was it recorded? Maybe I could catch it on the re-up, you know? Maybe if Rusty Quill are kind enough, maybe they'll let us do, like, a watch-along. Would that be fun? I don't know. Maybe maybe they would let me do a little watch-along. But I'd have to ask them very nicely. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing everyone at the Stella Firma show. Obviously, you know, if you see me there and you are going, you know, do feel free to come up and say hi. I'd love to have a chat. I'm gonna be hanging out with some mates, but do come over and say hi. In fact, as far as I'm aware, Martin from the Ask Martin channel is going to be there, so that'll be quite fun, along with Perry Periwinkle, his partner in crime. And then I know that obviously, you know, the Stellar Firma cast are going to be there, and that's going to be really nice to see them again, because I haven't seen, like, you know, Amy and Tim and Ben and... Well, I've actually... Do you know what? Weirdly, I was talking to someone about this the other day. I've actually never met Jenny. Which is bizarre, because we've run in the same circles for so long. But we've just never crossed paths, so I'm actually really excited about meeting Jenny, because she seems really cool. And yeah, obviously Imogen will be there too, I think, and yeah, a few other people. It's going to be great. It's going to be real cool. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm actually just going to be watching for the first time in a long time. Which is, it's kind of a nice feeling, to be honest. It's rare that I get to actually just sit and enjoy, like, watching some stuff that my friends have done. So, yeah. You met Ben on Thursday. So fun. Yeah, Ben's good people. Ben's good people. He's very busy. He's very, very busy, but he's good people. I'm actually kind of hoping that Helen will be there as well. Helen, Rusty Quill Helen, who you guys will invariably recognize immediately as Azu from the Rusty Quill Gaming show, plus various other things that they've been in. I'm quite excited to see them there too. So that's going to be real nice. But anyway, that's enough yapping about me. Let me go back to your win. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Oh, Alistair and Marguerite are going to be there as well. Amazing. Man, I haven't seen them in Yonks either. Man, that'll be nice. That'll be real cool. Louisa, some of my wins for the past month. I 100% finished Hollow Knight Silk Song, and I made it through the Path of Pain in Hollow Knight. Nice. I had a 1-year anniversary of my breast reduction, 3 kilos lighter. Solid. Survived the trip to London from Amsterdam with Bud Kim Martin's version of Mace and another friend, and we're going to see the Magnus Archive show in the theatre tomorrow. Real nice, dude. Real nice, man. So many people from this community, I mean, unsurprisingly, went to go and see the Magnus live show. Honestly, there's a part of me that thinks maybe I should have gone just to catch up with people, but yeah, you know, it didn't work out that way. Sometimes it doesn't. I, unfortunately, have a habit of getting very busy very quickly, and sometimes my busyness kind of gets a little bit out of hand. Like, I want to go to events like this with people and have a good time and meet people and stuff, and then I realize that I've, like, double, triple, or even, like, quadruple booked myself. And then let's get all the way in here. Like, all the way in here. Damn, man. Look at this gunk in the wheel arch. Holy shit. There's so much crap in there. How did they get all this crap in here? Alright, that's the wheel arch. But what about the actual tire? There we go. Love a bit of that. Yeah, love a bit of that. But yeah. You know, but it's fine because I'm going to be going to the... oh my god, that site's awful. No, let's stick to this site for the moment. Yeah, I get to go and see my mates at Stellar Firma, and that'll be fun. And I'm sure maybe other Rusty Quillers will turn up to the Stellar Firma live show. I have... honestly, I was going to say I have no doubt, but actually they also get very busy, so maybe they won't, but we'll see. We'll see. Lowry might be there, actually. I haven't seen Lowry in forever. So that'll be fun. You're going for a second time tomorrow, Tipsy. Nice. Real cool. Tipsy's back in there just on the re-up. But then again, Tipsy, your life is a mystery to me. A good mystery, but a mystery nonetheless. But thank you, Louisa, for that. I appreciate your wins for the week. Well, your wins for the month, I suppose. All right, let's keep going. Sharehole. I almost didn't know where to start because my big win for the week is being in London and doing so many wonderful things with the Scamps in person. Yeah, it was kind of surreal, wasn't it? It actually was kind of nuts. For those of you who have recently joined the community, there was a Scamp Squad meetup, which is the first ever, which is a meetup for my community here on YouTube. It's the first time that I think my community has had, like, an unofficial meetup. Like, I know that there's been, like, local stuff that people have done, and that's really cool. But this one was one that I could actually go to. If you press C on the keyboard, you detach the water gun from the camera movement. Oh. Oh. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh. God damn, that's satisfying. God damn, that's so satisfying. Right, let's take a step back. Okay, here we go. We're just going to give it a general spritz. MCM was a blast. Our Scamp meetup was the best way to start off this trip. And getting so many, getting to hug so many of you and goof around being our nerdy selves. Oh no, you can't stand that far back, apparently. Goof around being our nerdy selves. Together in person was incredible. I cannot believe how many of us were together. Honestly, nor can I, to be fair. It was a lot of people, hey. It was a lot more than I was expecting. I was expecting like maybe like 9. There was a whole cohort of people there from all over the world. I was genuinely kind of shocked. I'm so glad to hang out with our favorite catboy Rick. Sorry, Mike. That's fine. Rick's a good catboy, to be fair. Catboy Rick, you do love to see it. That weekend, having dinner with Atlas, Ro, Milo, and Rick was another highlight of the week. Oh yeah, you guys all went out for dinner as well, didn't you? That was real cool. Going to the museum with Reese was fun. Seeing everyone at the meetup before the first Magnus live show was lovely. Oh my god, you guys are just so wholesome, hey. Oh my goodness. I finally got to experience Atlas cooking. It was good, as it always looks, guys. Oh my god, yeah, Atlas, we do see your cooking in the cooking channel. So don't think that I don't. I do scroll through the Discord, and I do see these things, even if I don't comment on them as much as I probably should. But yeah, it's real nice, man. It's real cool. You love to see it. What else have we got? Ro, Atlas, and I went on a ghost tour on Halloween. We saw Hadestown and had an amazing Korean barbecue. I had a lovely walk around Highgate Cemetery with Laura, followed by an amazing dinner with Atlas. Today, I made it to the Sky Garden. Thanks for the tip, Mike. Hey, you're welcome, man. The Sky Garden is like one of those places where, if you know that it's there, like, honestly, it's such a cool place to visit. And it's free. It's free to go. You just have to buy a ticket in advance. I say buy. You have to just book a ticket in advance because they only have so many slots for you to be able to visit it. So, honestly, it's really cool. Hold on. I think we might need to just get the more advanced spray on this, like, roof trim up here. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, you love to see that. Yeah. Yeah, that's real nice. That's real nice. Yeah, so you're very welcome. And the British Museum. Nice. Real cool. I've only been there a handful of times, actually, but it's pretty neat there. And I got a Yorkshire burrito, which was as delicious as it looked. Oh, boy. And then tomorrow is the Magnus Live and meeting more scamps. The trip is a win of the year, let alone a week. And I have still more days to go. I can't wait to meet everyone this coming week. Oh, my goodness. Well, dude, honestly, I hope that it was everything that you wanted and more. Like, I know that for a lot of people, like, this is like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing. And hopefully for you, you managed to get everything that you wanted out of this trip. I'm sure that you did, with lots of lovely people around. And Atlas is cooking as well, which apparently you got the opportunity to experience. I have not. I've never experienced Atlas's cooking. Who knows if that will ever be a reality? It's hard to know. It's hard to tell. There we go. All right. Yeah, I knew that there was going to be some like little bits of grime just under there. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, you love to see that. Man, this is coming along. Hey. Well, Sherhol, thank you so much for sharing your wins of the week. I appreciate that, man. This game is so bright. It is. It is real bright. That's true. All right, we're moving on. Lazy Kiwi. My win for the week is going to the Stellar Firma live show on Friday. And to do the thing next... sorry. And to... Oh my god, what in the hell have they done in here? What kind of murder hole is this? Christ alive. That's wild. That's actually wild. Sorry, go to the Stellar Firma live show and do the thing on Friday show next day. And also a few days off from work. To have a few days off from work is nice to have, sorry. Especially after the stressful past weeks. I managed to get a ticket to see one of my favorite artists in March next year. For the first time in their European tour as well. Is it Baby No Money? Because if it is, honestly, I'm proud of you. Honestly, I am. Right here in the Scamp channel, we stand... I can change... What? What is this? I have a different... Oh, what is this? What is this? Whoa! No. Oh my god. That is actually stunning. What? Where did it go? Huh? What? Why did it? Papa, why do you leave? What happened? What is it? Wait, is it soap? Is it Preem? Are we just spraying liquid Preem all over this thing? We could be. It's hard to know. Evie Kiwi, hello. Tofi, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to the community. Man, there's some new people coming in as well. There's lots of new people coming into this community at the moment. It's genuinely heartwarming to see. I really hope you enjoy this content. And if you do, maybe hit the subscribe button. I'm nearly at 1,600 subscribers, which is something. Which is really something. And there's a lot of people who have like come in relatively recently, and I'm honestly here for it. But Lazy Kiwi, thank you so much for sharing your wins. I appreciate it. And well done as well for getting to all of those things. Honestly, it's real cool. It's real nice. I'm looking forward to the Stella Ferber show on Friday. I hope that you are as well. And Do the Thing as well. I've actually seen Do the Thing a couple times now. And I got to hang out with like Tim and Amy afterwards. And honestly, they're just a good group. They're just a really nice group to hang out with. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Man, this is so nice. Legitimately, I'm enjoying the heck out of this. This is so nice after Horror Jail. My god. I'm going to go see Baby No Money too. Are you, Skeleton? Dang. I am too, supposedly, in February. I meant to be. I meant to be going to see Baby No Money in February. So I'll let you know how it goes. Maybe we could compare notes, Skeleton. That would be nice. That'd be nice. I can tell you how much money Baby has. In fact, I could probably tell you now. And it's less than you might believe. Nah, I'm just kidding. Guy's loaded. I'm just kidding. Guy's loaded. If he's broke, he's doing it for the bit. Am I right, Skeleton? Am I right? I could be. And also, / reference. Excuse me, miss. It's with a P. To P. To P? Is that what you'd prefer? 2P? 3P? No P. All P. PP. It's good to have you here, man. Bud? Sorry. Bud, Luca? My win for the week. I saw 2 amazing concerts this week, and I had so much fun. And I get to see the Hilltop live show tomorrow night with my friend, Clockwork. Real nice. Currently our accommodation cuddling. He's using me as a pillow while I draw to unwind, but it's so chill. I can't wait to see people tomorrow. Oh my god, yes, EP. Man, I hope you had a great time. Honestly, I do, Luca. I have no doubt that you did. Wait, change extension. What? For real? Highlight dirt. Fucking everything. What? We get extensions out the gate? Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. As a task list. Wow. It's actually really useful. Apparently I've missed some bits on the bumper. But that's fine. We can go back there eventually. I just want to, like... I just really want to, like... I'm just working through this bit right now. Like, there's a lot to see and do in here. And I'm kind of in the middle of it. I'm weirdly transfixed on there is lore. And one of the cats is called Ulysses. Or if one of the devs' cats is called that, and it's an Easter egg. I really hope it's for the lore reasons. It probably is, to be fair. It probably is for the lore reasons. But it is an odd name to pick, given that the other ones were like, what? Bubbles. Bubble and Squeak, wasn't it? Were the other two? I mean, they've got to be English, right? It's got to be a British dev team, because Bubble and Squeak is such an iconic dish here in the UK. Like, it's something you have just after Christmas, usually. So, yeah. Why Ulysses? It is weird. Alright. Okay. Sorry, where was I? So yeah, Luca, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a great time. Buddy Baroness, Sabine, wins for the month. My horse, Baron, is the best boy. And I'm so glad that he's well behaved. Backstory. Interesting. Right, let's get back to this, actually. We'll start on the floor, I think. Okay. What did he do, Buddy Baroness? What did Baron do? Backstory. The other horses damaged stuff at the barn, which makes me appreciate Baron so much. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Bloody Baroness cosplay is a cosplayer who sort of inhabits my community. They're also friends of mine, to be fair. You will have seen them in the repo stream, because they're just cool guys. And I like hanging out with them. So they came around to my house the other day. We played repo together, and it was chaotic as fuck, but a lot of fun. Like, a lot of fun. And they have a horse, and his name is Baron. And that's why it is Bloody Baroness cosplay, as I found out in quite a stark way. We had 2 incredible D&D sessions and took 3 bosses down. Got so much work done in the garden. Our flight on the day of the Hilltop Live got cancelled super early in the morning. Mattis was immediately on it and rebooked the flight, so now we can make it to the show, which was amazing, by the way. Have fun tomorrow. We're now spending time with our friends in the UK until the Stellar Firma live show. I was the king of the losers in repo yesterday. Yeah, you were, Sabine. Yeah, you were. And it would have been mine if any of my betrayal plots had actually come to fruition. / if people would have actually taken my side. In any way, shape, or form. Everyone was immediately like, nah, I'm not doing that. So yeah. You did indeed win, Sabine. You won the hearts and minds of not only the Scamp Squad, but also my friends too. Oh, man. Okay, this is coming along now. It's looking a little bit less like a murder room, which is nice. But yeah, dude, it was nice playing with you. And I'm sure at some point down the line, we can play again. General Idiocy, aka Ace, my win for the week, is getting a schedule sorted. Nice. I have a hope that it'll help me get done the things that need doing with less stress than they were taking before. Yeah, real nice, man. Sometimes the schedule is all you need, dude, honestly. Like, I live a lot of my life by schedule. So speaking from experience, I know that it can be helpful. And also, I can't wait to see Magnus live on Thursday. I'm sure that you can't. Man, there are... Actually, do you know what it reminds me, though? There are people here who aren't necessarily Magnus Archives fans, because there will be people who have come here from YouTube communities who aren't necessarily that clued in. So eventually, we are going to have to start explaining, chat, that, you know, the Magnus Archives is like a thing that a lot of you guys enjoy, and that I voice acted in. That's kind of refreshing, actually. That there may be some people here, even right now, who don't actually know what the Magnus Archives is, or, you know, the relevance of any of the things that we're saying are in. That's pretty fun. But Ace, I hope you enjoyed it, man. I hope you did, and I hope that you share all of your cool stuff in the... I hope you share all of your cool stuff in the relevant chats in the Discord. That would be nice. That would be real cool. And if you have already, great. And if I missed them, I'm sorry. But it has been a busy few weeks, and I will endeavour to look in the future, as I always do. I always go for little spins through the Discord every now and again, just to catch up on what everyone's been doing. Did you know we have a literature club in there now? We actually have a book club, which is honestly kind of wild to me. Because I never thought that I would ever be at a point where I would run a community, or be in a community that had, like, books and stuff. Mike, I knew you before I knew you were in Magnus. See, literally, Rick the Pixel, right now. Rick wasn't aware of the Magnus Archives. Rick's actually like a fresh young baby bird, here from the world of YouTube, or possibly somewhere else, who knows, who just got to meet me and hang out. And we had a really good time, actually. Or I like to think that we did, Rick. I like to think that we did. I may have given you a bit of a hard time sometimes, but like I think you're really cool. And I hope you think that I am too. But anyway, sorry, I've walked all over Rover Elliott's thing. I apologize. Ro, tell me. My win for the week, meeting the Scamps at MCM. Seeing the Hilltop live show. Thanks, Alex, for making me cry for 20 minutes. Meeting Ben Meredith at the show, hanging out with Mira on Sunday at the Nintendo pop-up store, and letting her bring me to Forbidden Planet. Bad financial decisions were made that day. She's a bad influence on me. It's true. It's true. I have been told the stories, Ro. I have been told the stories. Trust. I am in the loop on your bad decisions, and I'm here for it. What else? What else did you say? Doing my very randomized D&D one-shot with Cheryl the other night without any prep nor a laptop. All we used was stacks of cards and dice. It was so fun. This week is going to be filled with much more fun, seeing the Scamps tomorrow and going to Stella Firma at the end of the week. The one extra thing is something I can't wait for, and it's very small, but it's to have an evening sitting on the sea in Brighton. I've been looking forward to that since we booked the place. We're going back to the Netherlands on Saturday, but for now, I'm going to enjoy the last few days here. Oh, buddy. Well, I hope you get it, man. I hope you do get to go and sit on the beach in Brighton. It is very lovely. Honestly, it's one of my favorite places to be as well, Brighton Beach. At one point, I was looking to move there, but alas, I did not hit my YouTube goals, and that meant that a lot of things couldn't happen. And so maybe one day, but not today. Yeah, sorry. I forgot to add another win with Direflame. Oh, nice, of course. Yeah, the podcasting stuff. Tell me. We now have all the cast out. Although I'm on holiday, Joe and I are constantly working on extra things. We have a big announcement coming up on Sunday. I'm so proud of us and our little project. Honestly, man, I am too. I really, really am. Like, it's so cool that you guys are doing this, and I really, really hope. I wish you every success. I really do. I will be watching with interest. I'm sure you know. I will be watching with great interest to see where it goes and what happens. I have been badgering Joe quite a lot, I'll be honest with you. Usually with exactly the same comment over and over and over again, because I keep asking them the same question, forgetting that I've asked them that question, and then continuing to ask them that question. So I apologize, Joe. But, you know, it is what it is, and I will continue to do that. It's just to say. So yeah, you know, I'm just going to keep badgering Joe about Direflame and see what's up, basically. That'll be the ultimate end goal. That'll be the end game. But anyway, sorry. Let me just get this little bit of door done here, because I just need to get this sill done, I believe. There we go. Just in there like that. Get it on the outside too. Nice. Love to see that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you love to see a bit of that. Oh my god. That's so satisfying. That is so satisfying. Christ. Love that. Love that. Anyway, Bonsai Wear, my win for the week, aka month, is that I survived. I managed to keep help a friend move, cut down on spending a bit, and by the skin of my teeth, I made the Magnus live show. And I met Reese. Oh, nice. Man, damn, you met Reese too. Oh, dang. Holy shit. I can't believe it. You met Reese. The one and only. The Reese. The one who comes to our streams, and we refer to only as Reese. Well, I'm glad, dude. I'm real glad. Jem is one of my mods, like, long term. Me and Jem have known each other for quite a bloody while now, hey? Quite a while now. As with a few of my mods, actually. Like, Joe, Lee, all of those guys. Like, we've known each other for ages and ages, and they, honestly, I'm not 100% sure why sometimes, but have continued to agree to be mods on my streams and stuff. Lisa as well, obviously, who I don't think is here right now. But yeah, Lisa too. And Kree as well. Kree I've known for ages. In fact, all of my mods, to be fair, thinking about it, thinking aloud. I've known all my mods for, like, quite a long time. Did I finish this? I didn't. How did I not finish this? Which bit did I not get? The roller shutter rail. That bit's done. This bit isn't. Which bit? Which bit didn't I get? Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, that's gonna be really... Oh my god, it was like right up there in the corner. Jeez Louise. But yeah. So many wins in the Discord, I know. I don't know why. No, genuinely I don't. Genuinely I don't know why. Like, it has been years of me making content now. And, like, you know, we've been through the thick and the thin of it. Like, they've followed me from Twitch to YouTube and various other places, and it's been quite a ride. Like, I mean, we've been through charity initiatives, we've been through non-charity initiatives, we've been through, like, play until you slay, we've been through 24-hour live streams, we've been through 20 wash-ups to 24-hour live streams. We've been through so fucking much. Like, so much. And sometimes I do wonder why these people stick by me so much. But, like, it's actually kind of nuts. Don't be silly, we love you. Yeah, but it's nuts. It is nuts, and you guys are nutters. Mike, you're allowed to ask the same question over and over again. You're my friend and I love you. I love you too, Joe. I'm very glad. Well, that's given me permission, at least, to continue to ask the same question over and over and over again. So, Joe, you don't realize what you have just opened up. And I will gladly continue to ask you the same question over and over and over and over again. So that is what's going to happen. You're actually the only streamer I watch. Well, Scarleton, I take that with a mark of pride. I'm very, very glad. I'm glad I can be your one and only, man. I'm glad I can be your one and only. For the time that you're here, we will revel in it. And the day that you choose to leave, if you ever choose to do so, we'll mourn together as a community. But I'm glad, man. I'm glad to be the number one, the primo streamo, just for a little bit. Just for this time. Man, damn. Right, hold up. I need to get these bits just under here. There we go. Where else? It is bugging me that there is, like, probably the tiniest bit of... Yeah, there we go. There's the trim. Oh, boy. Mike, I wouldn't know why we'd not be here. Oh, thanks, bud. Spencer, hello. Welcome. It's good to see you. Welcome to our community. Welcome to the Tuesday session where we're playing some Power Wash Simulator. While I read everyone's wins for the week. Come and enjoy. It's always nice to have new people here. Laura, my win for the week is having a lovely time out and about with Cheryl, then getting to spend time with Ro and Atlas. Honestly, great company. Atlas made Stamp Up Borencool, and it was delicious. What is that? What is that? Hold on, sorry, I've got to have a drink or something. I also came home with sweet care package from Alec. So that gave me all the warm fuzzies. I'm also looking forward to seeing everyone at the Magnus Live tomorrow, and again on Friday for Stellar Firma Live. Such a great start to November. Honestly, it's been a pretty dope start to November, hasn't it? Oh, man. Honestly, this Dr. Pepper Cherry, it's got me hooked. I don't really drink that many fizzy drinks anymore. But, like, this Dr. Pepper Cherry, seriously, it's got me over a barrel. But yeah, Laura, honestly, wins for the week, very valid. And I'm really, really glad that you're having a good time. Like, it really has been quite the November. I mean, I talk about myself being busy, but I know that everyone else, in a lot of ways, is just as busy, and that's honestly kind of wild to me. So yeah, I really, really hope that you're enjoying it, dude. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you have a good time at Stellar Firma as well on Friday. I will most likely see you there. Like, there'll be quite a Scamp's presence, I think, at the Stellar Firma live show, which is honestly in itself a little bit wild. I mean, we'll have to hit them with a we know we go, right? We're gonna have to do something to say that we are there. Watching with Miles before dinner. Caitlin's been loving the game as well. Man, I'm glad. Honestly, I'm really glad. It's, I've literally just picked it up. This is Power Wash Simulator 2. And I've not played any of 2 yet, so we're actually just on the first mission, just cleaning up this van. It's super relaxo, man. It's super chill, and honestly, I'm having a great time so far. So I hope you don't mind me just rabbiting on while we clean up this truck, and also read people's wins for the week, or wins for the month in a lot of cases, because it feels kind of weird calling it wins for the week, because it really isn't. It's it's everyone's wins for the entire month, because I haven't done any wins for the week at all, which is bonkers. I'll be wearing my We Know We Go t-shirt. You know what, Luca? I actually ordered a We Know We Go t-shirt, and it still hasn't arrived. I'm actually still waiting for it to turn up, so I was planning on wearing my We Know We Go t-shirt at some point, but yeah, it's not come yet, so I'll let you know when it does. I shall be wearing it with pride. And of course, if you guys want to get a We Know We Go t-shirt, you can find all of my merch at redbubble.com/MikeyScamp. It's all available over there for you to have a good time with. So, enjoy. Are you winning, chat? I think they are. Chat's always winning. This is my chat, you remember, Reese. Chat's always winning. But anyway, where do we get to? In Rose Closet, aka Atlas. My win for the week is getting to hang out with the Scamps, see the Magnus live show. Still not over that. I'm going to rewatch it as soon as it comes out. Man, you absolutely should do. Absolutely should do. I went to see the play Hades Town for the first time with Cheryl. It was absolutely brilliant. Getting to cook for Cheryl and Laura, made them the typical Dutch winter comfort food of stampot brokknel. Man, borenkool. Sorry, you're gonna have to explain this to me at some point, dude, because I don't know what that is. So you're gonna have to explain it to me, man. Maybe you will, and I hope that you do. Maybe one day we'll all get to experience it together as one big Scamps community. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to the Netherlands again. I've spent quite a lot of time in the Netherlands. I've been to Amsterdam a load of times. I've been to Rotterdam a few times as well. Not for anything official, just for funsies, really. But like it's been a destination of mine for quite a while, like for holidays and such. So maybe that's something that I was just missing while I was there. Sorry, my apologies. And Alec, Lurshi, and Henry got to try some of my cooking when they came over after the Magnus live show, because I still had some Japanese curry left over in the fridge, which is a great honor. And today, I got my new piercings. I finally got my eyebrows pierced, and I'm very happy with them. Real cool, man. Oh my god, you're so cool. Sheesh. With your eyebrow piercings as well? Dang. What a time. That's wild. That's wild. I mean, personally, I wouldn't get my eyebrows... Well, maybe I would get my eyebrows pierced. Who knows? Maybe one day I will. And then we can be eyebrow piercing buds. And that'll be quite fun. Come to Belgium, Mike. You're so close. I actually went to Belgium a very long time ago. I spent a load of time in Antwerp and Bruges. But yeah, I should go back to Belgium. It's been a long time since I've been to Belgium. So yeah, that would be quite fun, actually. I actually have lots of good memories in Belgium. So yeah, at some point. It's mashed potatoes with kale, and then a type of gravy, topped with bacon bits and some form of sausage. Dude, that sounds absolutely fucking delicious, I'm not gonna lie. You're speaking to a person who had Five Guys chips for dinner, because I was really, really late coming home from my day job, and I literally only had time to put some... I didn't even cook them in the oven, chat. I cooked them in the microwave. And I know that that's sacrilege, but that's all I had time to do, okay? Just take pity on me. Oh my god. Oh shit. There's like a targeting array for some stuff that I've missed. Damn. We're also really nearly done with this, actually. Didn't realize how close to done with this we were. Until just now. It literally just dawned on me. What is this target right here? What is the target? What is happening, Aaron? There we go. Alright, we're 88% done. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tessa Ryan, thank you so much for the $5. My win for the week is I've actually made it to more than 2 streams. Work is going awesome. Hope everyone is having a great week. Back to lurking at work I go. Dude, honestly, it's been so great to have you here. Man, what a way to sneak in a win for the week. By making me read out a chat submission. Man, that's legendary. Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that. And enjoy your lurk. Happy lurking. We do appreciate a lurker here. But yeah, sorry. I haven't finished with Atlas's. Also, it's finally announced that I'm in fact also part of the Direflame cast. I can't wait to meet more scamps tomorrow and on Friday at the meeting shows. Dude, congratulations. Honestly. I'm sure you will have a great time. I'm sure you'll have a great time. The Direflame lot seem like a really good lot. So, I am sure that you will have a good time. Right, let me just check this. Cabin door window. This one. Oh. Okay. Alright, sure. Well, I guess that's that then. There's also... did I miss... Oh, I missed some of this too, actually. There's like little bits and pieces just sort of like here, there, and everywhere. Including like on this rear plate here. It's just all that gunk that gets into those places that you can't really reach. Is all of this done? I think all of this is done. I'm just going to crawl around. Wait, hold up. The truck bed. Where? Where? The truck bed. But how? But where? How on the truck bed? Oh. There, apparently. There's also something... Oh, up on the roof. Oh, yeah. Right, okay, hold up. Hold up. There we go. Oh, my God. This is disgusting. This is gonna need some special stuff. We're gonna have to plan a meetup when me and Ella take our Sweden tour. Oh, my goodness, yeah. Hop it off now. Nice to see you, mate. Good to see you, Spencer. Thanks for joining, man. It was great to have you here. Right. Okay. Let's get this roof done. 3 preems in a piss coat. Help. My win for the week is going to the Magnus Live, meeting Em and the Scamps for the first time. Seeing my bestie Specs IRL again. Oh man, yeah. So many people have gotten to meet up over the last month. It's honestly really endearing. The first year apart, and then I can't wait to meet everyone. Update. I'm with my bestie, and we're already being very silly. I miss him. Dude, I'm glad you're having a great time. Wherever that may be, or whenever that might have been, because I'm sure that this win is probably not a recent one. It's probably been a little while. Because I know that a lot of people have still been posting wins in the channel, which is really, really nice. I'm really, really glad that people do that. So yeah, seriously, thank you for doing so. And I hope you had the best time. I hope you had the best time. Man, we're really like cracking on through this roof now. We're actually at 93%, which is amazing. Who's next? Creameth of He. Nice. My win for the week. Finishing my sound and lights file for a show that I'm doing this week. I'm going to see Hilltop live. Why are you flashing so violently at me? Stop. I was reading. Please. I'm going to see Hilltop live, and I'm also doing the Audio Drama Hub. Yeah, I saw a load of people go to the Audio Drama Hub, actually. I wasn't there, but, like, it's partly because I didn't know it was happening. Because I'm a bit of a muppet, and honestly, I am not that clued up on all of this stuff. Tessa Ryan, thank you so much for gifting that 1 membership, non-existing void. Welcome. Welcome to being a new Scamps member. You get access to all the behind-the-scenes content that I have made, aka that one video and that one post that I did. And now you get your Corgi badge, which I think is what everyone really wants here. That's what the people want memberships for. It's just for the Corgi badges. It really, really is. The corruption got my eye, aka blue. My win for the week month is that I finally fully finished my Magtober challenge, a Magnus Archives themed drawing challenge that I posted on Insta. Oh damn, for real. Despite getting sick early on, I managed to catch back up. I had a lot of fun with it. Real nice, real cool. You love to see that. Hold on, I've lost my track. Cashback had a lot of fun with it. Also, I loved seeing some people join in. It's the 10th time I'm doing an October challenge. And like coming back every year. I'm also getting closer to 1,000 followers on Instagram, which is, yes please. And then there's oh, yes, there's a Tim one in the drawings, of course. But he's having a rough time of it. Well, when is Tim not having a rough time of it? To be fair, I think there were very limited times when Tim wasn't having a rough time of it. So, yeah, fair play. A second win, I'm becoming an auntie again. My Sil is pregnant, and she announced it at her 30th birthday party, man. Congratulations, dude. Honestly. Congratulations. I hope all goes well. I hope you have a great time. Enjoy being the best auntie. Spoil them rotten. Absolutely do. And good luck. I hope everything goes well. I hope you guys find all the happiness. Man. Job complete. All moved in. Oh, man. You love to see it. Here's Muckingham's Premier Power Washer. Rinse on repeat. Greetings from Degenerato. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pebbles. We've done it, bud. We fucking did it. There it is. Look at this. Look at this glorious time that we had. My goodness, chap. I love that they still have these little reviews. You can see all the pissing about that I did. Stunning. Stunning. It's over. And we're moving on to the public facility on Equinox Boulevard as we continue to read more of your wins for the week. Welcome to the town of Detergento, where the past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. A thing that happened to us the other day when I asked my colleague to go to do a deep dive inventory on our public facilities. We found schematics for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but almost immediately forgotten about and assumed to be a bench. The whole thing is just pure Detergento. Let's go see what's up, chap. Let's go see what's up. But also, Creamartha Dehi, thank you so much. The corruption got my eye. Thank you so much. Azul, my wins for the week and the month is that my grandmother beat breast cancer. Wow. Wow. What a win. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, dude. Seriously. Congratulations. That is fucking elite. What a win. What a fucking win. Breast cancer is certainly nothing to fuck about with. So well done. Well done for getting through it. That must have been a real tough road. I can only imagine. So seriously, well done. And me and my girlfriend will be able to celebrate our anniversary together this year. It marks 4 years of being together. It's a big milestone for us. My goodness, dude. My goodness, Azul. You really are having a good time with it, and I'm very, very glad to hear it. It's always nice to hear the wins when they come around. It's one of the reasons why we have the Wins of the Week channel, is so that people can talk about this kind of stuff, because honestly, it should be talked about. And I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad. I'm glad that all of that happened. Ella, thank you so much for those 5 Mikey Scamp memberships. I appreciate it. And I'm sure the other people will as well. I'm sure the other people will. Oh my goodness. I can't get over that, man. Fucking hell, you actually beat breast cancer. Dang. Man, we should do some charity stuff, shouldn't we? I miss doing charity stuff. I really, really do. We used to do charity stuff every year, and then I kind of fell off the horse, and I had a bit of a mental health wobble, and now we are where we are. So I think it's about time. I was talking to some of the scamps about this at MCM, because I miss doing charity work and using the platform that I have to try and raise money for some good causes. So I want to get back to that, and I will. It's just a case of planning it and picking the right charity. I actually have one in mind that I would really like to raise money for. So keep your eyes out, yeah? Keep your eyes out. Asta yearns for the bird. My win for the month is visiting my partner in October and going exploring in his part of the world again. It's always refreshing whenever I get to spend time with him. He means the world to me. Aww, Asta, aww. That's real cute, man. I hope that they had a good time too. I hope you both had a good time. The best time. Wherever that may have been. Whenever that may have been. I hope that you do. And also I applied for a farm tech trading license, which I'm stoked about. Nice, real cool. Fingers crossed. My goodness, man. What is farm tech training? I'm guessing that's like pharmacy stuff, right? But like, good luck either way. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. Asta yearns for the hoopst. For the bird. Bird's the word. Bird. You know, that's what they yearn for. The bird. Bird. Where were we? I spent some quality time with my brother's girlfriend, and she's the absolute sweetest. I'm so glad that she's around. Aw, man, there's lots of warm fuzzies in these wins for the week. Hey, hold up, let's go this way. It's been a rough one between all those wins, but I've learned to focus on all the positive wins, mini accomplishments, and the future, because they drastically outweigh the negative days. Again, honestly, dude, I'm so glad you've said that, because that is why we have the Wins for the Week channel, so that we can focus on the positives in all of the negatives, because it's really, really easy to get lost in all of the negatives that happen, and I think that sometimes you just need a little bit of space, just a little headspace, to think again about the, sorry, apologies, I got completely lost there. I've just realized what this song was, and it completely spun me out. This is Row, Row, Row Your Boat. What is happening right now? Why is this a harp version of Row, Row, Row Your Boat? But anyway, yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing here. We're focusing on the positives, not the negatives, because sometimes it is too easy to get hung up on the negatives. Trainees perform many of the same duties as certified pharmacy tech, but licensed pharmacist of a certified technician while I work towards my license. Yeah, man. All right, I get it. Not the song that haunts me. It is, I'm afraid, Row. It's Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Apparently, that is your sleep paralysis demon. What? Why does that song haunt you? Why are you being haunted by Row, Row, Row Your Boat? Oh, I get it. I literally. Oh my god, I'm so stupid sometimes. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Do you know what? Fine. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? Real fucking clever, man. Real fucking clever. I get it. Hello? England. England has followed me into the music world. Genuinely, where I live right now, it is absolutely pelting down with rain outside. And I did have to think for a minute whether or not that was real or in a song. I think it's in a song. Or I hope it's in a song, at least anyway. If it isn't, I'm pretty fucked. Oh. An umbrella! My god, this is a song about England. It's got all the hallmarks. Man, this is pretty dope, this, actually. Rooftop sign. Wait, hold on. Rooftop sign. Is this... Wait, is this a pop-up shop? Is that what we're cleaning right now? Is this like a... Oh my god. It really is bloody raining. Is this gonna pop up? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, it's under here. Ah, I thought... Ah, you see. It's always in, like, the worst places. It's always in the ones that you never see. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to crawl. There we go. Stunning. Surprise! I knew it! I knew it was a... Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Wow. Well, chat, we got our work cut out for us. Umbrella by Rihanna is actually about England. It is. It's true. Is it up here in the north? It is up here in the north too, yeah, man. It's absolutely wild. The sky power washes you. Ain't that the truth? Right, well, we've got some real work to do now, chat. Like some real work. Oh, Ulysses is here. Hey, Ulysses. What's going on, man? How are you? Flipping a cat. Just a cut. Right, anyway. I have completely lost the plot of the wins of the week. It's been a rough one, yeah, it has, man, but yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, apologies. Asta, thank you so much for your wins of the month. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Wow, check this out. It's a car. Oh wait. It's a dog car. Here we woof again. What? Driving me barking. I see. Here we woof again. Produced by Gethin Dunn. Written by Arthur Bryan. And directed by Derek Degas. Degas Productions, all rights reserved. Wow. Degas Productions. Maybe hire me, man. If you're looking for a vocal talent for your next woof-related car video, I'm in. Oh my god. That place that's just popped up looks absolutely, oh my god. It's gonna take us years to do that one that's just popped up. I saw it. Did you see it, chat? Dog car. You want the car? Maybe you too could own it. It is, after all, right there. It's within reach. Mace using a mace. My win for the week is finally singing again. I've been struggling big time with the burnout and chronic depression. The chronic was added after I had an intake with the new therapist. Music means everything to me. In the past couple of months, I wasn't able to sing because I was too exhausted, so it feels really good to sing again. And surviving the past couple of months doesn't feel like a win, but I want to say that it is one. Bro, it is. Sometimes just getting through it is enough. Sometimes things seem harder than they are, but you did it, man. You came out the other side, literally singing and possibly dancing. And I think we're all proud of you, man. I think we're proud of you for doing that. Here in the Scamps community, where we treat mental health with the respect that it deserves. My goodness, mate. Well done. Well done. Right, let's just narrow this a little bit so we can... Oh, God, that's really, like, properly caked on there. Damn, man. Sheesh. Why? Why are you so caked, bro? Why is bro so caked up? Like, legit. Why is bro so caked? But yeah, man. Honestly, Mace, it is. And I'm glad that you said it. And you should say it loud and you should say it proudly. Because, yeah, getting through it is enough, mate. Getting through it is enough. And sometimes, like I say, that is a difficult step. So well done. Well done. Darcival, Lord of the Spooky Hole. I don't have a ton of wins, so I'm going to say that my main win is getting through it. A really, really tough week. Man, yeah. I think a few people have been having some tough weeks, dude. Honestly. It is quite tough, especially right now when the SAD is kicking, man. Honestly, it's real tough. I've got a few mates who struggle with SAD. I actually occasionally get a bit of the old SAD sort of like kicking around. So yeah, well done, man. You guys are the best. I'm so grateful to be part of this server. Well, man, we're lucky to have you. Stick around for as long as you like. You're more than welcome. And I hope that things get a little bit easier soon. What in the world are we listening to right now? Seriously, Epidemic, what is happening right now? What is this? This isn't music, this is birds! Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Why? Why, Epidemic? Why? Why would you do this? What a bizarre happenstance. I don't want to listen to fucking birds. I want to listen to fucking sounds of the ocean. I want to imagine what it would be like in a submarine. I don't want to listen to fucking birds. Birds are for nerds. We're here to read some wins for the week. Not chirp. Avec bird. Symbolic hugs it is. Bird. Fucking bird. God, it reminds me of Pacific Drive. Wasn't that a good game? Hey. Pacific Drive. I'm so glad that I got to play it. I really, really am. Like, Pacific Drive, it was one of those games where I didn't know whether or not it was going to be a good one for streaming, and I'm honestly so, so happy that it was. Like, Pacific Drive, that was a game. Now that was a real game. Like, real ones know. Real ones know that Pacific Drive is a game. I don't know how much more of this bit there is. How much more of this is there? There's still a bit, apparently. We're sort of right at the very end of finishing the outer wall and the top of it, too. Real ones know. The only way to get this grime off is with the red. In red we trust. There we go. Got the floor too. Oh my god, there's so much. Hold on. Hold on. Let's just give it a sort of a general spritz. Like down here, like. Real ones know. In red we trust. Nice. Ah, yeah. That's the good stuff. We're all about those dings, man. Nice. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Hell yeah. Wonderful. We nerd, we bird. It's true. It's true. We nerd, we bird. Emily! Bitchet. I know that there's been a lot of beat-up stuff right now, but mine has to be leaving for London on Wednesday. Tomorrow is when the stream happens. And meeting a whole lot of these guys is so crazy that I've only been here for like 2 months and I'm already doing this, especially after being through some real rough shit with online communities in the past. I'm just so glad to discover it hasn't killed my ability to connect with new friends. I'm also very excited to visit my friend at Oxford a few days after, especially going to a closed event at the Natural History Museum at night. Dude, honestly, I know that it's rough, man. I know that it's rough in some online communities, like, for real. One of the reasons why I never really engaged with online communities is because I heard all the horror stories about how rough it can be. It was actually a huge leap that I took to start this community in the Discord, because I didn't really want to, because I don't really use online communities that much, and I know that sometimes they do have a habit of getting quite nasty and toxic and all that sort of stuff. But it was the community, it was the streaming community that said that they wanted this, and I was like, well, if you want it, we'll make it happen. And so I set a goal, and we smashed it. And, like, honestly, it's come out pretty well, but for real, man, real talk, I get it. I get that online communities can be shit. I count myself as very lucky that I have a community here that is really, really nice and very supportive and friendly, that I have mods here that I know and, you know, I love and I can trust. Like, honestly, I count myself very, very lucky to be in the position that I am currently in. And, like, yeah, as the community grows, like, I just hope that this doesn't change. I really, really hope that we get to maintain this lovely community that we have here. And, like, yeah, really, I would be so sad the day that all ended, because I take a lot of pride in my community here. I really, really do. And, like, a lot of people who I speak to talk about how good the community is here, and talk about, like, how much they enjoy it and how much they enjoy being a part of it, and, you know, and that's exactly what we wanted to foster. So honestly, bitchet, I get it, like, genuinely, I do. I was literally stalked across the world, had to get international law involved. Man, damn, that sounds pretty dark. That sounds pretty dark. Well, I'm glad, dude, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're in this community, and that, you know, you're having a good time. I'm very, very grateful for all of my mods who helped make this possible, because without them, none of this would be possible. Like Cree, Joe, Lisa, Lee, oh my goodness, Anna, who I haven't seen Anna in a little while, actually, but, like, still, you know, Anna, and there's a few others as well who sort of work in the background too. Obviously Gem as well. Like, yeah, there's a load of people who work in the background and like do various other bits and pieces. There's a few like server mods who I haven't seen around in a little while, but you know, sometimes you just got to take a break from this stuff. And I get that. But yeah, I'm very, very grateful. I'm very, very grateful to have the people that I do. And they mean a lot to me. And I hope that, honestly, I just kind of hope that they know that they do mean a lot to me. And that I talk about them a lot, and that I care about them a lot. And yeah, it's complicated, man. But at the same time, like, you know, it's just nice. It's just nice to have a community like this. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, lots of mod love. They deserve all the love that they can get. Like, I know that modding this community has been, like, not necessarily a chore. A lot of my mods say that they actually quite enjoy modding for this community, which is nice, but still, they deserve all the love that they can get. They really, really do. Oh, it's not a shop, it's a pisser. It's a bloody WC! Can I go in? It says open. No, bloody hell. Okay. I did not realize. I thought this was a shop. I didn't realize that this was a bloody piss pot. Look at this. Look at this. Fucking piss nation. Jesus. Maybe there's a tub in here. You know? It's possible. Ella, thank you so much for the 8 months of membership. Big up the mods. Yeah, man. Big up the mods. For real. Big up the mods for real. Anyway, sorry, apologies. I think I got a little bit sidetracked. Shadow the Hedgehog, aka Rook. Here are my wins for the month, I guess, lol. My first one is just surviving. October has been crazy, and it's not and not really in a good way. But we did it, and November will be better. Nice one, man. I hope that it is. Honestly, I do. Speaking of November, it's finally time. This month, I'll be going on my first vacation in 10 years. Wow. I'm taking a 9-day trip to Norway with my partner. Later this month, we'll visit Oslo, Bergen, Tromsø, a city that I've been wanting to see for at least 10 years now. My next win is working on a lot more than usual this month, which is not great for my legs. Working out, sorry. Working out a lot more. I thought you just meant working. Working out, okay. Sorry, not great. Not great for my legs, but it's great for my vacation fund. Oh, no, you do mean working, sorry. Oh, I should just read what's actually written down. And ending with this last Sunday, I had a really great TTRPG session with my friends. We played one called The Triangle Agency. It's the funniest TTRPG I've ever played, and we laughed so much and are playing again next Sunday. Real nice, man. Real cool. I've not heard of that one before, honestly. So, maybe you can introduce me to it. You'll have to let me know. Let me know down in the Discord. I'm always up for hearing about new TTRPGs. Like, genuinely. And maybe, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll ask, oh my god, Jasper William Cartwright about it, too. Because we text now occasionally. Like, we chat occasionally now, which is really, really nice. For those of you who don't know, Jasper William Cartwright is someone who I performed at an event called The World's Lair with. Like, he's performed with people like Dimension 20 and all of that sort of stuff. And honestly, he's a really cool guy. I got to see him again at MCM, and he made a bit of time to come and have a chat with me, which I was honestly very, very grateful for. Like, it was just nice to shoot a breeze with him. And yeah, I'll ask him, because he's got like a categorical knowledge of all of this kind of stuff, so I'll see what's up. We're reading wins. Yeah, we are. Everyone go play Triangle Agency. It's so funny. Okay. All right. We'll see. We will see. But seriously, man, good. I'm glad you're going on vacation. Enjoy every minute of it. 10 years hard fought by the sounds, so yeah, enjoy every minute of your vacation. I really, really hope that it goes well and brings you lots of happiness, dude. Let's see. What have we got here? Bud, Kim Martin's version. A few small wins from the last few weeks. I went to see Moulin Rouge again with some friends, which was amazing. After we went to the stage door, and we met some of the cast. No way. Holy shit. No way, you met some of the cast of Moulin Rouge? Also, what are we listening to right now? Stop. Thank you. What is this random bird song that's in this playlist? Occasionally it's just like music and then birds. Just classic bird track, to be fair. Sorry, yeah. I also went out for a lot of job applications, and I have an interview next week. Good luck. Unfortunately, I got a rejection from a lot of applications, but I'm not giving up. Yeah, dude, you can't. You can't and you shouldn't, dude. You can't and you shouldn't. Like, absolutely. It's easy to lose hope with that kind of stuff, but just keep on plowing on, man. If you want it, you will get it. It just takes time. So keep on keeping on, man. And I hope it comes sooner rather than later. And for my last win, tomorrow Mason and I will be heading to London with 2 other friends for the Magnus live show on Wednesday. By the time you read this, Mike, we'll already be there, lol. I cannot wait to see some of the scamps there. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, dude, I hope you had the best time. I really, really do. It was quite the time, from what I understand. I was saying that earlier on in the stream. It was quite the time. And I know that it meant a lot to a lot of people. There's a lot of crying, apparently. There was a lot of very touching moments. Apparently, Johnny still got it. I said happy birthday to Johnny the other day, actually. I should text him. I haven't texted him in ages. I said I would text him more, and I just fucking don't. So yeah, I should actually... Maybe I should actually message him. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I'm sure it was great, man. I'm sure you had a good time. And I'd love to hear more about it. You'll have to let me know. You know where. The usual place. The usual place. Bro, we're going tomorrow. He has no idea. Bro. Well, enjoy going tomorrow, then. Honestly. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I just vibe. You know, sometimes I just say things. And I try to get them right. And sometimes they're wrong. But at the same time, I feel like we all grow. And then I say something like piss. And that's the bit that people remember. I've said a lot of profound things in my life about the route to happiness, mental health, and the treatment thereof. I've talked about the routes to better mental health, and how gaming can sometimes help and sometimes hinder. But no, the bit that people remember is when I say piss. Or sometimes I talk about jizz. And that's the bit that people come up to me and say, "Hey Mike, you remember that time that you said that you were going to piss all over something in that game? Do you remember Gary Catman, Mike, and the sheer amount of piss that was involved with that?" And I say yes. Actually, wait, no. I don't remember how much piss was involved in my Gary Catman Skyrim series. And they say, "Well, Mike, you'll have to go back and watch the VOD." And I say, "Did you just plug my own content to me?" And they say yes. And that's it. People remember me when I say piss. It's true. Anyway, sorry. Specs the Piss King. My first win for the week is that I went to Audio Drama Hub Fest for the first time. I had to leave early because of pain and exhaustion, but I had a lovely time. I'm going to see Arthur and Neve again. It's been a rough month with getting rejected for PIP in Tribunal, but I'm glad that I had so much support from the people around me. It makes it so much easier, so that's another win. The last win is going to the Magnus live show. Man, goodness me. Seeing my bestie Bree for the first time in 2 years. And they're with me now at RN in the stream. So I'm looking forward to the show and seeing everyone. Man, we're going back in the annals of time now. Hello? What just happened? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Who does this? Who does this? What did they do to this place? Oh my god! They just shat everywhere! There's literally shit everywhere! Oh my fucking god. Wow. Holy fuck. Right, well. Best get to work, eh? I'm gonna start with the toilet, because that is a fucking abomination. That is an absolute disgrace to the human race. My god. That is awful. It's so bad. It's so bad. Jesus. Right, okay. We're just gonna try and get as much crap off of this as we possibly can. And I do mean that in the literal sense. Wonderful. Why is the toilet seat green? Do I even really want to know? Oh, the fucking birds are back. Why are the birds back? I mean, actually, it's very pretty, to be fair. I shouldn't complain. The birds are very nice. I quite like the birds. I'll stop complaining about the birds now. But it's just very bizarre how much bird-related content is in this. And even like this handle. Who just shat all over the handle? And why? Why would you shit that much on a handle? Like, what was your objective when you did that? What were you trying to achieve when you shat on a handle? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is awful. Seriously, this is actually shameful. It actually is. Legitimately. Wow. My god. The toilet is somewhat clean now, but like still. Still. Do you know what I mean? Would I ever use this again? Probably no. I would probably never ever even consider using this toilet again. It should be burned. This whole thing should just be burned. Like, Christ alive. What, the toilet roll? Why did they shit all over the toilet roll? Oh my good god. That's awful. Bonsai Gem, thank you so much for the 17. Oh my goodness, Gem. Mike, it's just dirt. Don't spread your piss agenda. Bro, you know what this is. You say it's dirt. It's fucking green. It's fucking green, Gem. This is not dirt. This is the piss agenda. It's always been the piss agenda. It was never not the piss agenda. Oh my lord. Right, okay. Well, fine. Gem's over there being anti, so I'm just gonna have to be over here. Look, when the ops come for you, right? When the ops come for you, you just gotta keep on going, dude. You just gotta keep on going. From a penthouse suite, looking down on the ops. Took him for a test drive. Left him on the lot. Time is money. So I spent it on a watch. Hold up. There we go. Nice. Wonderful. Now that's better. Now that's power washing. Hold up. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, go on, get in that crevice. Yeah, right there. Oh. So good. So good. Yeah, legit. Right, okay. We're nearly done. We're nearly done with this grab handle. There it is. There it is. A shining beacon of hope in walls of piss. I'm sure that we can all agree. That is a significant improvement. God damn. Speaking of significant improvements, Grim, my win for the week is turning 30 this Halloween. Oh, congratulations, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Welcome to the 30 Club. It's good to have you here. Things seem a little bit different when you're 30. But honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. I think you're going to have a good time. Or I hope that you do at least, anyway. Where were we? Sorry. Day consisted of having a witch-themed afternoon tea, riding a 400-foot Ferris wheel. Oh my god. And going to a Howler Scream theme park with haunted houses and spooky live show. All over a good start to my 30s. Man, that sounds like a hell of a start to your 30s. Sheesh. What a way to kick it off. Like, seriously, man. You're doing this correctly. I need to step up my game. I've been 30 for a while now. I've been in my 30s for a while now. I need to get on this. Although, to be fair, theme parks, as aforementioned, are not strictly my bag. But, you know, that's fine. I appreciate people who appreciate a theme park. Much like Martin. Martin loves a theme park. Not such a fan. I hate a roller coaster. The only roller coaster I like is Roller Coaster Tycoon. Bless them. The people I was with, they tried so hard to get me to like the baby rides, and like I just couldn't. I just couldn't do it. Oh boy. Bonsai Gem, thank you for the £2. Fred says find a gnome and put it underneath you. I certainly will try, Fred. I certainly will try. Thank you so much for the £2. Find a gnome and put it underneath you. A gnome? Is there a gnome? Like, around? Can I go? Can I leave? Legally? No, legally I'm not actually allowed to leave. De la nuit. Interesting. Today, Jordan recommends the fresh buttered monkfish and speciality Muckingham fries, backed by popular demand. The bold one. Why? Plain pizza base with nothing. What? They serve a plain pizza base? Now accepting Muckcoin. Oh my god, this place has its own Bitcoin? Retro LAN party every weekend. Have you seen this person? Mysterious hero spotted washing various objects around Caldera County. Any information on their identity, call this number. What the hell? That's us! That's us! Oh my god. Unless it's like a Herobrine type. Which it very well could be, actually. There is every possibility that Herobrine exists in this universe. But maybe. Maybe we'll never know. Right, anyway. They've got Nun Pizza, they do. They actually have Nun Pizza. Right, let's continue. We've got plenty more to do in here. This mirror has seen better days. Like, seriously. Is Mirror here? Mirror, mirror? This mirror, your mirror. Mirror, you need to have a chat with this mirror, because this mirror, honestly, is not mirroring particularly well, mirror, and I think it needs some lessons. Oh my lord. There's even, like, they pissed on the light. They pooped on everything. How did they poop this much? Like, seriously. Like, seriously. How? How much poop did this person have to be able to cause this much devastation to the local populace? I genuinely don't understand. Genuinely, I don't. Right, okay. Let's just concentrate on this sink for a moment. We gotta, like, get up on here so we can get right down into the bowl. There we go. Get that little bit behind there. There we go. There's the tap. And the sink will probably follow shortly thereafter. Maybe. 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 Just get right in there. Like that? Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. With non-beef. Indeed. I'm afraid so. You're obsessed with roller coasters. Well, Milo, you can go ride all the roller coasters for me, man. You go do it, dude. I appreciate people who like roller coasters. I really do. Fast cars, I don't mind. Roller coasters, can't stand them. I've tried roller coasters that many times, and it's one of those things that I know that I don't like, and I have tried to like them. Like, actively, I have been taking people's advice. I've been, like, going on coasters that they think I might enjoy. Like I say, one time, a mate of mine actually made an entire roster for roller coasters at one particular theme park, ramping up in difficulty to see when I was like, stop. I got to the second roller coaster and was like, that's enough for me. Like, legitimately. Roller coasters, not my bag. I very, very much appreciate people who like roller coasters, but it's not for me, man. It's not for me. Let's just bring this down. Oh my god, I forgot how bad this is. I forgot how bad all of this is. Like, I really, really did. Oh my god, that's awful. Sorry, right, I've stopped reading the wins for the week. Let's take a look. Who's next? Oh my god, is this... What is this? This is more rain and birds. Why? I didn't... What's this? Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap? That's a thing? You could just listen to... No, wait, actually, no, hold up. I've got to go back to this. Is that literally just bubble wrap? It is. It's literally just someone eating bubble wrap. What? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Oh my god. They're just eating it. They are just eating it. I hate the feeling of falling, so no roller coasters for me either. Man, I get that. Absolutely, Sabine. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Oh man. Please recycle. Great messaging, bud. Great messaging. Wow, this is scrubbed up pretty well, actually. Man, why would you shit that much on a baby changing table, man? I mean, like, come on. This is for the babies. You wouldn't shit on a baby, would you? Maybe some people would. I hope that they wouldn't. I sure as heck wouldn't. Do you think people do that? Do you think people just shit on a baby? No. There's no way. There's no way. You wouldn't shit on a baby. It wouldn't happen. Would it? No. I refuse to believe that humanity has reached that point. Surely not. Surely, as a species, we're better than that. Or maybe Tucker Carlson isn't. But, like, you know, maybe, you know, at the same time, it's my belief that people wouldn't shit on a baby. What the hell am I talking about? Anyway. You wouldn't pirate a DVD. Exactly. Exactly. Right, sorry, let's keep reading the wins for the week. Ella, my win for the week is the entirety of the stay in London with Reese Spooky and all the things we got up to. Despite catching a nasty cold, for a moment, it really was the best time ever. Aww. The Scat Meetup, Comic-Con, MCM, Magnus Live, meeting such cool people, running around being a silly tourist with my best friend. I could not have asked for a better week. Another win, I finished an amazing book the other day, Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer. Finally getting back into reading. Currently reading my next part, it's a trilogy. And that is all. My dude, that sounds like the best time. It really, really does. I'm so glad that you had such a good time. I'm so glad that you did. Honest to goodness. Like, I think that a lot of people enjoyed meeting you too. Like, I'm sure that they did. I'm sure that they did. There was a lot of people there to meet as well. It's quite easy to become, like, pretty overwhelmed by just the sheer number of people who were there to meet. So well done for doing it, man. Honestly. It's kind of nuts. It is kind of nuts. Right, let's just get this a little bit here. Yeah, that's really nice, actually. Just under there as well. Right, where's the last bit of that, then? Because apparently there's a little bit of this wall. Is it that bit there? Yeah, there it is. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Oh my goodness. Well, Ella, thank you so much for everything. It was great meeting you as well. And thank you. Like I say, thank you for sharing your wins. Cup of coffee, my win for the week is finishing 16-page script of my capstone final written and getting my portfolio almost done. Wow, dang. What a time. What a time. Gosh, I remember writing, like, all of my papers in university and, like, what a feeling it was to get those done and finished. So well done, man. Well done for doing it. Well done for getting through it. Or continuing to get through it. Hopefully it went well. If you did the submission already, let us know. Let us know how well it went. I'm sure that it was probably great. And I'm sure that now it's over, if it is over, you're having the best time. Or maybe it isn't over quite yet. But either way, well done, cup of coffee. We're very proud of you. Good job. Miss Malevolent. My win for the week was after the worst 10-hour travel by train, spending a week in the South Tyrol Alps in Italy with 4 of my friends. We had snow all of Monday and Tuesday. We did fire torch hikes and spent some time relaxing and playing until dawn. Man. What a time. Wait, were you playing Until Dawn in the wilderness? Because if you were, that is such a wild thing to choose to do. Having played Until Dawn, like, and knowing what that is about, that is such a wild choice, my dude. But honestly, I am here for it, and I hope it was the best time. That sounds friggin' awesome. Oh my god. Just being out and about, playing Until Dawn. I mean, why the heck not, right? Why the heck not? Why wouldn't you? What would stop you? Why wouldn't you play Until Dawn? You know? Why wouldn't you? What a fucking time, Miss Malevolent. That's such an awesome adventure. I love the pictures too. Mulu, Consumer of Christmas. My first win for the week is playing a volleyball game with my full team. It never happens that we're all together due to availability, and we won. Oh my god, congratulations, dude. That's so cool. It's such a fun and enthusiastic game to play, and Pixel Rick was there to watch. And my second win, the one I forgot to mention in my wins for the week last time, is flying alone on a plane. Whoa. Wait, were you piloting it, or were you just hanging out? I'm really scared of flying. But for traveling to London and back, I was supposed to go by plane rather than train since it was the cheapest option. Naturally, when I was supposed to fly, Storm Benjamin popped up to say hello. Oh my god, yeah, of course it did. Of course it did. As these things always do. That's kind of wild. It was a rough flight. The turbulence was crazy. While landing the plane, took on another... Wait, what? While landing the plane, took on another job and turned into a swing. Oh my god. I feared for my life. But I survived, and I'm not doing that again, though. Silly. Briefly bringing back the last week's win because I missed it. MCM and meeting the most amazing scamps. And our founder father, Mike. Wow. Founding father. My god. That is definitely a title way above my station. Oh my god, yeah. But I'll take it, though. I mean, I'll take it. Sure. Yeah, okay. Alright. Founding father. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'll keep saying it. I love you all, you crazy huggable weirdos. Well, it was lovely meeting you, man. Honestly, it was an absolute pleasure. That's the second time we've met, actually, because you came to the World's Lair to see me perform live on stage, which was really good fun. And yeah, like, it was a pleasure. It was an absolute pleasure meeting you. And hopefully, fingers crossed, there'll be more opportunities to meet up further down the line. But I guess we shall see. I guess we shall see. There's gonna be plenty more like cons and things. Actually, speaking of which, I am actually looking at going to another con, a cheaper con, which is actually at the XL in London again. But it's in January. And I'm going to be going there with some mates. But But yeah, I'll have to remember the name. I need to buy my tickets to it, but I think it's called... Oh, God, I can't remember what it's called. There's a con in January, basically, that I'm thinking of going to, and it wasn't one that I necessarily knew about. It was one that was mentioned to me. Someone came to me and was like, oh, do you fancy going to this? And I'd literally never heard of it. So I was like, of course I said yes. Because, you know, apparently I'm just incapable of saying no to going to cons at RN. But, you know, but hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure that it will. MegaCon, yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah, I think it is that one, yeah. So I'm looking at booking my tickets fairly soon to that, because I think it's 50 quid for the whole weekend, which is, like, significantly cheaper than MCM. Like, significantly cheaper, and, like, so much more accessible, which is kind of what I'm hoping for, to be honest with you. Because MCM is great and all, but, like, it's so flippin' expensive for what you pay. Like, sometimes I just wonder if it's, like, if it's worth that much money, and I hate to say that out loud, and it's no disrespect to the creators and the runners of MCM, but, like, seriously, man. Seriously, it's, like, prohibitively expensive to the people who care about it, who are the nerds. Like, the comic book nerds, the anime nerds, the people who might not have a lot of disposable income. It makes it very sort of, like, elitist in some ways. And that's not to say that the con is elitist, but, like, it just makes me wonder how much, like, how many people who actually want to go to MCM can't because it's so expensive. So I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see what this con is like, and who knows, like, maybe it'll be really cool. Maybe it'll be like, you know, baby MCM. Maybe it'll be something that I can do more regularly. Maybe they might even take me as, like, a content creator. Oh my god, maybe I should reach out to them. Maybe I should. Maybe I should reach out to them and see if I can get, like, a content creator space or something like that. That might be quite fun. But yeah, man, like, there's a possibility that I might be able to do that. And then, man, if I can get a content creator space, that'd be super fun. Like, maybe I could, like, you know, have, like, a little thing where people can come and say hi. Like, an actual thing. Not just, like, a, you know, a lastminute.com thing. Like, an actual, like, announcement thing. Where people can know that I'm gonna be there. And they can be like, oh my god, isn't that Mike LeBeau? And then everyone else will be like, who the fuck is that? And they'll be like, oh man, he's like some Z-list celebrity that I occasionally follow on Instagram who posts every once in 3,000 years. And I'll be like, yeah, man. That's me. That's me. Exactly. That's me. It's me. I'm the guy. I'm the one who posts on Instagram once every 3,000 years. Yeah. So, anyway, so I'm gonna go check it out. Yes, dude, the worst thing to happen is they say no. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think that, maybe that'd be quite fun, actually. Maybe that would be quite fun. Yeah, I'll reach out to them. I'll reach out to them and I'll see if I can get, like, a content creator pass or something like that. I'm reaching again, but I like theorizing, so whatever. But, like, because no one knows the person cleaning, they're kind of random nobody in the myth Odysseus Ulysses calls himself nobody. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe they have hearkened all of this back to Greek mythology. Or, honestly, maybe they're just trolling you, dude. It could just be one massive troll. But, you know, keep going, man. Go off. Go off. I'd love to hear your theories. I genuinely would. Marshall. My win for the past week is that I flew overseas for the first time by myself. I'm having a good time. And I'm in Edinburgh at the moment. But by Wednesday, I'll be back down in London. I'm a long way from home, but it's nice. It's beautiful here. And I look forward to the adventures that await. Yeah, man. Well done. Good job for doing it. Good job for getting there. Honestly, it can be quite scary sometimes traveling by yourself. I've done it a fair few times. But honestly, Scotland is absolutely beautiful. Edinburgh, in particular, I've been to, and I can tell you for a fact that it's a stunning place to be. I've spent many a happy time there, especially up at the Edinburgh Fringe. In fact, the next time the Fringe is on in August, I might call up an old mate of mine, Dr. Lou, and see if maybe I can meet up with Lou and go do some stuff up in Edinburgh for the Fringe. And also, that means I get to meet up with potentially some performers, some performing friends that I know from up there. Because I know that James Ross goes to the Edinburgh Fringe, and John Robertson goes to the Edinburgh Fringe, and all those kinds of people. So, yeah, there's always a possibility that I might be able to hang out with them. But yeah, man, well done for doing it. Congratulations for getting over here. And I hope that your journey continues to go well, wherever you might be right now. One day I'll meet Mike, and all I'm going to say is, oh my god, is that Mark LaBeouf? Oh my god, Tiny Terrors. God, I miss Tiny Terrors. I really do. I'm still waiting for the phone call from Cole Weavers to say that he's writing more Tiny Terrors, but like, at this stage, I don't know when that's gonna come. I really, really don't. MegaCon is in January. It is. MegaCon is in January. So yeah, I'm still waiting, and maybe one day Cole will get in touch with me and be like, hey, by the way, I'm writing more Tiny Terrors. Grab Bina, grab Jess, and we'll record some stuff. Who knows, chat? Who knows? Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But I honestly really, really hope that it does. Right, let's keep on keeping on with all this stuff. Because we're very nearly done with this bathroom. Who's next? Emily. Brutal piss murder. My win for the week is watching Lord of the Rings The Two Towers with my boyfriend today, and then going into town to see fireworks and eating churros with us, which is so nice. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely incredible, dude. It sounds incredible. My second win is seeing Hadestown for the second time in London with friends, which is amazing. My favourite musical. I love it so much. I actually haven't seen Hadestown. I know that Martin has seen Hadestown because he cosplayed from Hadestown at one point when we went to MCM. But yeah, like honestly, I haven't seen it, and people do recommend it to me. I think Helen was one of those people who recommended it to me. But then again, Helen was the person who recommended me to watch. What's it? The man who hated musicals. And honestly, that musical has lived with me rent-free ever since we watched it that time in lockdown. You know when people did like Netflix parties online? Me, Helen, and a few other people watched The Man That Hated Musicals together. And legitimately, that musical, oh, it's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I haven't seen Hadestown, and maybe I should. Maybe that's a faux pas on my part. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. We've completed it. It's over. There is no more piss. There is no more poop. This is a completely usable biohazard now. No one would ever know that there's waterborne viruses in this toilet anymore. Man. What a time. What a time to be alive. Sheesh. Look at all that hard work. Look at all that hard work that we put into this. Man, I look so effective when I'm doing it, like, in fast motion. I really, really do. You'll be delighted to learn that the public facilities kinetic sensors have been updated. It's been safely reintegrated into our public convenience network just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence that you'll be hearing from us again, Tessa. Thanks, Tess. Appreciate it. We're moving on, chat. We're moving on. We're going to a campsite. In fact, would you guys mind if I very quickly went and got a cup of tea? I'm actually really craving. I've got like this really nice nighttime berry tea that's sort of like waiting for me in the kitchen right now, and it'll give me an opportunity to use my new kettle that I bought the other day. I bought this really lovely new kettle, and I'm honestly so happy with it, so I might just go do that. But I'll come back, chat. I will come back. We've still got, what, an hour more of the stream, and plenty of time to read your wins for the week. So I will keep doing so. Oh, in fact, before I go, I can get one quickly out the way. Lucas says, my win for the week is seeing 2 concerts this week, both bands I love, and it was so much fun. Dude, I hope you enjoyed it. Take loads of pictures. Send me loads of pictures. You know where to send them over in the Discord. And I'm going to go get my tea. I will be right back, chat. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere now. Hey, chap. Someone mentioned to me a second ago that they might want to come and join me power washing stuff. We've got an hour, so if you guys want to join, if you guys want to come power wash with me, why don't you add me on Steam? Would you guys like to do that? Would that be fun? What I can do is I can... Ooh, I don't even know how I'd invite people. Potentially we can do it. If you'd be happy to, if you guys in the Discord, like in the stream live chat, yeah, if you want to, put it in the stream live chat. Send me your Steam friend code, and I'll see if I can add you, and then you can come play Power Wash Simulator with me if you like. Right, I just got to go get the kettle. It's just boiled. So, but yeah, but send it to me. Send it to me. Much better. Much better. Much better. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Let's see. Let's see if anyone has joined me. I'm just having a look through the Steam live stream live chat now. Will this be? In my dark little void. Oh my goodness. You're going to head off in a bit. That's alright, dude. Anxiety has started to get kind of bad tonight all of a sudden. That's alright. No worries. You do your thing, man. You do your thing. Okay. Alright, I've got it. Let me add you, dude. Right, okay, there's a few people who are getting in touch with me. RN. I'm just going to add them real quickly now. So this is the one... Okay. There we go. Alright, that's one person. My Steam is updating. PC is booting as we speak. Real nice. Okay. Well, when you've got it, just send me your details. And I'll send you an invite as and when I can. Seriously, this is going to be great. This is going to be real fun. Can only join when you have the game, right? Yeah, I'm afraid so, dude. I am afraid so. But this isn't a call. I mean, this is on sale at the moment if you do want to pick it up, but I'm not necessarily saying that you have to. So don't worry about that. Okay. Are you in? I think I've sent some friend codes, some friend requests. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that will have worked. People's streams are updating. Pending invites. Oh my god. People have added me. Nice. Damn. Man, look at people adding me. That's wild. Someone's playing Counter-Strike 2. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at these glorious people. Right, okay. How do I invite you? Oh my lord. There's got to be a way, right? Add. A room code. Invites are disabled in single player. Alright, well let's change to online multiplayer. Room code. Okay. No! Oh, bollocks. Oh, god damn it. Oh, what the hell? I just opened a thing and then... Right, okay. Invite. There we go. Okay, I'll invite you. There we go. Right, there we are. Okay, so I've invited some people. And we're kind of hanging out now. My bestie's cat has been found again. I'm so glad. Oh man, I didn't know the cat was missing. Where do you see your friend code? You have to go into your friends list and then click add friends and it will show you what your friend code is and then I can just add you from there. But yeah, here we are. We're on the campsite now. And I believe maybe at some point there's going to be some people joining us. We've got the rabid sound of bird as well, which is quite fun. I think there's maybe 2 people who are potentially coming to join, which would be quite nice. Hadn't been home for over 48 hours. Apparently you got locked in an abandoned home where there was a kitty door that was still open to go into the house but not out. Oh, bugger. That's awful. That's awful. Well, I'm glad they got found. Hold on. Wait. I sent an invite to someone. I'm just gonna see if they, because they didn't actually join. But I have sent them an invite. In fact, I can just give you the room code. If you guys want to join, do you guys just want to join in general? En masse? Oh no, someone else has... Oh my god, someone else has sent me their friend code. Dang. Alright, okay. Let's see. I'll tell you what, I'll put the room code. Hold on. So the room code to come and join, if you want to join. I'm putting it in the Steam live chat now. It is... that. There you go. It's in the stream live chat. So now you guys should be able to jump in and join. Potentially, maybe. I don't know. I think there's a few people who are like in the process of joining. RN? Maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm being... I'm being sprayed by one of my mods. Look at this, look. Hello, Gem. Hello, Gem. Rude. Power Wash Sim only has crossplay between PC and Xbox. Ah, that is kind of rude. That is kind of rude. But yeah, if you'd like to join, you can jump in. Hello, Gem. It's good to see you. Alright, okay. So what we're gonna do is I might just let people clean. Gem, would you mind, like, cracking on? Would you mind, like, jumping in on some of this stuff over here while I'm just reading out some of these wins for the week? That would actually be really useful. Gem's gonna be over there doing the good work. And that'll be fun. Can't join right now, that's okay. I paid, but it's giving me an error. Oh, boy. You paid? Okay. Well, right now, Gem's doing just the work, TM. We've already got a lot going for us, which is great. And Gem, please. Gem, please. Why me? Why the spray? Right, where was I? Okay, alright, here we are. Haunted by evil wasp. Once again, Doodles proving that they can be haunted by literally anything. My win is finally getting to cosplay Tessa from Soul Operator for Halloween. I wanted to cosplay her for ages. My partner cosplayed Nate. Oh, no way. What the hell? Your partner cosplayed Nate? That's my character. Whoa. Well, I'll tell Top the next time I speak to them. I'm sure that they will love to hear that there's people out there who are cosplaying from Soul Operator. I know that they love to see stuff like that too. If you haven't already, you should post it in the Soul Operator Discord. You can't afford the game right now, but maybe another time. That's fine. We may come back to this game anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it, dude. I wouldn't worry about it. Are you spraying me? Jeff. Jeff, please. Why? Wow, Jem's really doing the work out here. Sheesh. Right. Okay, sorry. Let me carry on. The reason why I've invited people into this is so that I can, like, read some of the wins for the week while we're still actually making progress. Spooky, my win for the entire month is getting to visit England with Ella. Currently sitting in the airport and feeling very sappy. So here we go. MCM was such an amazing time. Getting to hang out with all of you was the best thing I could have asked for. Magnus was absolutely insane in the best possible way, and also got to meet Ben Meredith. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, even I don't get to meet Ben Meredith these days. He's always so busy, man. Ben Meredith. He's a busy guy. He's a busy guy. But yeah, Ella and I also did so many fun things on the trip, and the best time ever. Already hoping for a return trip soon. Honestly, dude. I'm so glad that you had a good time. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it, and thanks for coming on over. Now, Gem's found the cats. Look, Gem's just over here, hanging out with Ulysses and Squeak, who are just sort of like, they just do their thing. You can't spray them. You cannot spray a cat. It says illegal. Hey, Ulysses and Squeak. Oh, no way! Rat King has joined the party. Let's fucking go. Man, there's even more people here. Let's fucking go. Man, I'm going to be able to just read the wins before long. I'm not even going to have to worry about power washing anything. Rat King! Welcome to the game! Let's go! Alright, okay, Rat King. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, you do those rocks, bud. You do those rocks. I'm going to do this log. You can concentrate on the rock, and maybe we can all do some edging together as well. That'd be nice. For old time's sake, we can just all do edging together. You know me, I love some edging. But, like, it's not for everyone, I understand. It is quite long and tedious, but, like, I quite like the edging. It's actually something that I really like to get stuck into. And, like, I can stay edging for hours, and not really get bored of it. Look, and look how much edging we've got to do as well. Look, there's this whole circle bit here. You love to see it. You love to see it. But thanks for coming to join, everyone. Right, while these guys are cracking on with some of that, let's see what else is up. Thank you so much, Doodles and Reese, for all of this, by the way. I appreciate you. Transplant-based milk. My win so far. I kept up to the mountains... went up to the mountains and got some mountain air therapy. It was wonderful. And I miss living up there so much. While up there, my friend took me to a concert. She surprised me with the fact that my second favorite band was one of the openers. Wow. No way. I got my arm autographed by the lead vocalist. Then my buddy's dad tattooed it for me. Oh, dang. Man, you're going to have to show me that sometime, dude. That's awesome. It's a pretty rough time of year for me, despite that I'm increasing my physical activity and relying on my coping skills better than I ever have in years in the past. I mean, how could I forget the Dumpster by Mike by Car fanfic that I've been suckered into writing? What? 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 What fanfic? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look into that, man. Honestly, I actually don't know what you're talking about. Was that a reference to something like ages ago, or you know, was that something? Have I forgotten something? I feel like I might have done. Oh, they call it trim now. They don't actually call this edging anymore. Oh, that's a shame. I was really kind of hoping that this would... What is that machine? What is this? Gem. What is this technology? Oh my god. It's like a swirly whirly. No. Oh, yes. Spray me. Spray me with your swirly whirly. Oh my god. What a time. What a time to be alive, Gem. Give it to me. I crave the swirly whirly's knowledge. Oh my god. That's wonderful. Pacific Drive Fic. Oh my god. You're making Pacific Drive Fic? I'm honestly so here for that. I am honestly so here for that. I cannot wait to see what you come up with. That's legitness right there. Pole Roomba. It could indeed be a Polish Roomba. We may never know. We may never know. I've got to prepare some stuff for work tomorrow and sleep. All right, Ella. Well, listen. Wait, can you stay for one more? Would you stay for like just one more? One little one? I'm just going to read Neve's one, and then you can go after that. How about that? Would that be okay? I'll read it real quick. Neve, Introverted Cream. My wins for the last couple of weeks. MCM. Wow, it was a lot. But I got to see so many friends and hang out with the Scamps group. Also in MCM, finally cosplaying Cell Side Bottom. We're so happy with how they look. Oh, for real. Oh my god, yes, Cell, of course. Oh my god, I forgot to say that. One more. All right, okay. Ella's in for one more. Amazing. Going to Magnus Live, the Hilltop, it was so cool. I met so many cool people. I was so normal around everyone. I don't know what you mean. I wasn't giggling and grinning like an idiot. No. Of course you weren't, dude. Of course not. Wink. I've got a very cool pumpkin. I carved no Wi-Fi and 1% battery into it. Truly the most fearful of Gen Z and millennial situations, for real. And I'm going to Audio Drama Hub Fest this weekend, and I get to see even more people. Bro, thank you so much for sharing all of that with us. I appreciate you. You absolute legend. I hope you had a great time at the Hub Fest. I know that you've shared, like, loads of pictures from it. My god, this is, like, dings galore. We've got so much happening our end. Gem has left for some obscure reason. It's just me and the Rat King doing what we do together. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ella, for staying. I appreciate that, man. Hey, Mike, tell Evie to go to bed. Connie Schneider, thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. I will not. It won't happen. Unfortunately, no. Sleep. Who knew? It's for the weak. At the end of the day. No, I'm joking. I fucking love sleep. I love sleep so much. I actually bought like a really nice mattress specifically. When I bought this house, I bought like the nicest mattress so that I could sleep even more. Like I sleep so good now. I can't even begin to tell you. It's actually ridiculous. So yeah. But yeah, there you go. In Eevee we stand. In Eevee we stand. But yeah, thank you so much everyone who stayed for that one last bit. We've got about 45 minutes left of the stream. I knew that we probably weren't going to get through all of the wins that people were talking to us about this month. But I'm going to try and get through as many of them as I can, I promise. Scar, my win for the week is that my workplace renewed my contract and I'm safe for another year. And also I made pizza with a lovely friend. A friend? Or a friend? A wink. Is it a really good pizza friend? Because we've all been there, bud. We've all been there. I've had really good pizza friends too. A wink. But seriously, well done, Sky. I'm glad you renewed your contract and you're feeling more secure. Lazy Kiwi, my win is that I got VIP tickets to go see Nathan Apollo next year. Oh, wow. His first tour in Europe, and I don't know if he's ever going to do it again, so I'm very happy I got tickets to see him. I cannot wait. Dude, I can't wait for you. God, that's good tea. Take loads of pictures. Send them over. Honestly, you'll love to see it. Rat King, thank you. Thank you for all of your help. This is our next challenge, Rat King. We have to take it with gusto. Perfect. Yeah, feels good. Oh my god, it's actually kind of caked, I'll be real. How do I put the extendo hose on? What button is the extendo hose? What do I press again? How do I extend this? How do I put the super long, the elongator? Ah, there we go. Interior crocodile elongator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. My power washer keep elongate until she up. I elongate until I No, I haven't got anything. I elongate until I'm elongmate. I degenerate as I elongate. Je increase. Le maximum. Le maximum jet wash. Power. Washing. Simulate the power. Harder, better, faster power washer. This is the real life. It's not just fantasy. Caught in a landslide. This chair's really vexing me. Oh my god, it's just a load of shit on the bottom, that's why. Oh my god. How much shit there is on the bottom of this. Jesus. Man, Rat King's over there just doing the work, TM. I can't even, like, do a single chair. Man, dang. Anyway. Mike, that is terrible, thank you. She power on my wash until I simulate her. Is this anything? I don't know. I think so. I think it could be. Maybe that is. Maybe that's everything we ever wanted. Oh man, they really did drop the word edging, didn't they? This is called trim now. It's not called edging anymore. Oh man. Oh, that means I can't actually make any of those jokes anymore. Oh man. Oh damn. Are you being serious? But I want to. I want to talk endlessly about the edging simulator. Ah, well. Hey-ho. Next time, eh? We'll get him next time, chat. Oh my god, I forgot how satisfying this game is, though. Alright, who's next? Who is next in the list? Robin. My win for the week is that I joined this server. You are all lovely people. Ah, Robin. Thank you so much for choosing to join our lovely server. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I really, really am. I just cleaned my entire flat, which means I can relax during the weekend without having to do chores. Yippee. Hey, congrats, dude. Congrats. You absolute champion. What a legend. Well, Robin, it's good to have you in the community. Welcome to being an official member of the Scamp Squad. It's always a pleasure to see you when you can make it to a stream. But obviously, you know, come when you can, stay for as long as you want. And then, obviously, we will be around every Tuesday, every Sunday, until people tell me to get off the internet because I'm too old to be making internet content. Who knows when that will be? It's hard to know, but there may come a time. There may come a day. But yeah, thank you for joining, man. Una Ellis does shit. My win for the week is breaking off a relationship that was bad for me, being more active in the Scamp Squad, and making new friends here. Everyone is so amazing. Amazing and kind. And my biggest win is finally being able to feel happy and loved by the people around me and exploring who I really am. And catching this year's horror jail was amazing. Man, sometimes breaking off a relationship can be hard. But well done for doing the right thing that you thought was right. And hopefully, like I say, hopefully it brings you happiness, dude. I know that they can be tough times. And believe me, I've been there. So yeah, like I say, it's complicated and it's a bit rough, but keep talking to your friends, and yeah, I'm glad that you're enjoying being an official member of the Scamp Squad. It's always great to have you here, man, and you're welcome for as long as you wish to come and hang out here. You are welcome, and definitely a valued member of the Scamps community. And we really do have a great fucking community here, don't we? Like, the more I think about it, the more I think we really, really do have just a great community. Oh my god, what have I done with this chair? What is this? Jesus. Yeah, we really do. I love that so many people like being here. I really, really do. It's like, it's a real personal mark of pride for me. That we can have such a cool community, and I do feel very lucky. Beep. I do feel very lucky that we have what we have. Yeah, man. But anyway, where were we? Sorry, where were we? But yeah, thank you so much for joining Horror Jail, everyone. Thank you so much for coming along and enjoying it, and I really, really hope... Here's to more Horror Jails, to be honest with you, because there will be plenty more. There will be. Oh my god. Oh, that's such good tea. Miek, where is my? I have to change my poor name now. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I don't know. Where is your? Where is my eye? I have to change my name. I don't know, mate. I don't know. One day it might come back. Did I read it wrong? Is that what you're saying? Did I read your name wrong? Did I just bestow someone with a completely different name again? This used to be a rite of passage back in the old Twitch days. I'm glad that that's something that's permeated into here too. But yeah, apologies. I love Horror Jail. I'm glad that you do. I'm glad that you do. It'll be back next year, most definitely, in October, as it always is, as it always was. And there'll be plenty more horror games to get our teeth stuck into. Obviously, if you want to suggest some Horror Jail games, please do feel free. I do read the comment section on my videos. I know that a lot of people have actually started commenting now, which is genuinely really, really nice, because I get to sit and read your comments, and then I get to respond to them as well, which is really nice, and the algorithm loves that too. So if you want to leave comments, please do. It's okay, Mike, I forgive you. Alright, okay, as long as you do. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you. Man, Rat King is honestly doing the work. Rat King is honestly doing the work, TM. The streams are super good. I've not been around much because I've unfortunately been ill, but lurking in these streams and just reading the chats and listening helps. Create a great group of people here, Miak. Oh man, Second Breakfast Pip. It's so good to see you, man. Thank you for coming to say hi. And yeah, don't worry, man. You don't gotta come to every stream, honestly. Like I know that for some people the stream times are a little complicated and people are like, you know, I'll just catch the VOD, but yeah, really, don't worry about it. If you enjoy the content, enjoy it how you do. Catch a stream when you can. You know we love to see you, but you know, don't feel that you must. Oh, Washers is disabled while the new player is joining. Hey, Gem's back! Gem's back! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Welcome back, Gem. Right, Gem can help me finish this bit then. Oh, look at this glorious machine! I love this machine. I love this machine so much. What a time. What a time to be alive. Sade, after a week of hospital inpatient waiting for, and then recovering from low-key emergency surgery. Oh my goodness. I am home, and I feel great, frankly. Can finally walk around and took only painkillers. Hold on. And only took painkillers for convenience rather than an urgent need. Every chance I'm going to be feeling long-term... every chance I'm going to be feeling long-term so much better for this than a lot of the really deliberating symptoms I've been having over the past year now, and I've been tied up to this in secret, and it's fixed now for sure, and that's amazing. Edit the 4th. I'm going to be in London for Remember the 5th of November fireworks time. I've wanted to see this for ages, but my trips have never coincided, and being from Finland, it's a bit of a long journey to make just for the fun of it. Also, meeting a local friend, a fandom friend, and going to a museum tour just before is so amazing too. Dude, honestly, enjoy it. I'm going to be going out as well. Like I said, I'm going to the Lewis Bonfire this year, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, honestly, man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for you. I hope you have a great time. I really, really hope that you enjoy it. And yeah, maybe our paths will cross. Maybe they will. Gem is just over here staring into space. Oh my god, are we nearly done? Are we actually nearly done? Did I miss the door? I did a really shit job of doing... I did a really shit job of doing the door. Oh no. Look at Rat King's just over here, like, fixing all of my mistakes. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a fucking time. What a fucking time. Nice. Hey! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, that was amazing. That was amazing. Man, let's have a look. Wow. Jeez, look at us go! Look at us go. Oh my god, I'm so glad that Jem got to come back for the end of this. This is so good. Alright, who's up next? Melcy. On October 27th, Monday, during the Pacific Drive stream, I made a bad joke calling the horror game an instance of the corruption. Hold on, we're going to the Art Deco house next. Let's continue. The Carruption. The chat, in their infinite generosity, embraced this monstrosity, and the 16th fear was born. Nay, is anyone here? Yeah, Rat King's here. Gem's here. All right, okay, we're in. We're in, everyone. Welcome. All right, off you go. Get in there. Get to work. I'm gonna stand on this bush and read chat for a bit. Rat King, you go do the good work that you do. Gem's already in there, man. Gem's already off. Good luck. Have fun. Oh man, look at him soaping up that wall. Dang. Sorry. Name the Carruption. Domain, endless highway with infinite traffic jam. Ritual, parallel parking, difficulty extreme. Notable avatars, Carl Carlson, Lightning McQueen. I don't know if this counts as a win, but chat and Mike have authorized me to add this here. May the Carruption prosper. Dude, if you want me to go back to Pacific Drive, I genuinely would love to. Maybe we could do more Carruption streams. Like every once in a while. That might be quite fun. Genuinely, it might be. But yeah, honestly, Melcy, that was and shall forever remain one of the funniest bits, I think, of the entire thing. I still think about that. Legitimately, even now, I still think about it. So, oh my god, look at this stained glass. Dang, man. You covered this fucking stained glass in all this shite. Who is doing this? Like the serial shitter of Muckington. Legit. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd. Why would you shit all over a window? Why would you shit on the wall of a toilet? To be fair. I mean, I don't even fully understand that. But I guess here we are. Let's have a look at what Rat King's doing. Oh man, damn. Holy shit, look at him go. Wow. Rat King, this is like the most satisfying shit, man. Wow. Wow. That's incredible. That's actually incredible. Let's go see what Gem's doing. I think Gem went round here somewhere. Oh, hold on, Gem. Oh, give me a sec. Oh. Ta-da! I don't think they've read what I wrote. Look. No, they have. I don't think they've read what I wrote. But that's fine. That's okay. Right, anyway. Who was next? Sorry. Rover Bouliot. Bouliot, sorry. My wins for the week, because I didn't say them for a while. Number one, meeting the Scamps and Mike at Comic-Con. Honestly, dude, it was so lovely to meet you. It really, really was. It was an absolute pleasure. I hope we get to do so again. Genuinely the best time. Meeting some of the cast of the Direflame podcast. Yeah, of course, yeah. Doing even more work for Direflame things and spending an amazing time in London with the best people. Ro, are you going to the Stella Firma show? I can't remember if you are. I can't remember if I read that out earlier in the stream. I may have done. but I actually legitimately can't remember. So let me know, man. Let me know if I just forgot that. Sorry, sometimes I can't contain myself when I see a wall. Yeah, Rick, that's fair. Yeah, you know what, Rick? That's fair. He doesn't know. What don't I know? What have I forgotten now? Second breakfast Pip. What happened? Night, Connie. I'll see you again. Nice. I think I should go check on my child. Alright, Jem. You go check that child for a bit. Just remember, don't poop on them. We've learnt this lesson. We've learnt this lesson multiple times now. Especially when in toilets. Like, especially public conveniences. You can't just poop on a kid. It's not good. I don't think it leads to good things. So just bear that in mind. Rowan, Atlas, and Cheryl are perfect. I'm going to Stella. I can't wait to see you all. I actually got a Bathin drawing Joe made for a David Zephyr cosplay. Oh, wow. Oh, dang. You gonna go get that signed, Ro? You gonna go ask the Stella Firma team if they'll sign your thing for you? That'd be dope. That'd be real fucking cool. Gem may not be Gem. It's always possible. Sometimes I wonder if any of my mods are who they say they are. You know? That's the glory of the internet. You can be whoever you want. You can do whoever... No. You could be whoever you... You can be whoever you want, and you could do sometimes a lot of things, but not necessarily whatever you want. Sometimes there are things that you can't do, but most of the time people just fucking do them anyway, and that's why 4chan exists. But yeah, there you go. Darcival, Lord of the Spooky Hole. My win for the week is I fully finished my longest fanfic of all. No way. And it's uploaded. Damn. It's 30.3k words later. It's formatted, including art. I'm genuinely so proud of myself. It's the first piece of writing that's had me floored at my own writing. For real? Man, that's absolutely wild. Good job, Darcival. You absolute legend. You absolute legend. Oh my god, I did this whole window by myself. I'm so proud. Damn, man. Look at that. Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh my god, Rat King is a machine. As is Gem. Oh, they rubbed off my I love you. Oh, but they drew more stuff up there. Nice. Oh, I wrote an I love you message and no one saw it. Hello, Ulysses. Maybe you saw it, hey. Potentially. Right, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on round here while they're doing the good work. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on over here. Ella, my win for the week is getting to London with Reese and having the best time at Comic-Con, meeting some of the scamps and Mike. I don't do well at events like that usually, but everyone made it the best it could have been. It turns out I had nothing to worry about. Next time, I'll be a bit braver. Dude, honestly, it was lovely to meet you. It really, really was. Well done. Well done for coming. Well done for staying. Next time we will... Next time, we'll go hang out with some more people as well. Hey, maybe next time it'll be an even bigger Scamp Squad meetup. You never know. You never know. I hope that it is. That we can get even more scamps, like, in the vicinity. And then, maybe it'll be a little less scary. Because you'll already know half the people. And everyone there will be a Scamp Squad channel member. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Maybe that'll be cool. Maybe that'll be the vibe. Mace using a mace. Edit. This was my cat Jester. Her win for the week. It means dumbass that feeds me turned on the radiators and I can lay down on them so I can be toasty. Oh my god, you got cat smashed. Oh my god, I can't believe you got keyboard cat smashed. That's incredible. Good job. Good job, Mace. Good job, Mace. It's... Wait, what? Oh! Love you too. Aww. Oh, look. Oh, look at all this shit. This is real cool. This is real cool. Is this words? 1 + 2 = 3. TK = 2001. A Space Odyssey. They're just Shooting me without even looking at me. That's so wild. Anyway, my apologies. My apologies, chat. Where were we? Bud, Kim Martin's version of my win for the week is sending out a bunch of job applications. It's not that huge, but it's still something. Dude, it is huge. It is huge. Honestly, it is. Like, sending out job applications is never easy. Why is the fucking Aurora Borealis happening? What? Why is that occurring? Why is the aurora happening? I've only just noticed that. How did I not see that before? Did that start at some point? Did I just completely blank that out of my consciousness? When did the Aurora Borealis start? Or maybe it's the Aurora Australis. I am actually quite like, you know, I don't really tend to look at that. You know, it's kind of like the more beta of the two, I think. No one really talks about the Aurora Australis. It's all Borealis where I'm at. Like, you know, some people diss it and they're like Aurora Borealis, and I'm like, have you ever even seen Australis? And they're like, nah, man, it's more like a Farless. And I'm like, what? And they're like, you suck. And I'm like, oh. Thanks, bud. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. At this time of the year? Yeah, exactly. Aurora Borealis at this time of the year? What is happening here? They're drawing it. Wow. They're just drawing. I don't even. What is happening right now? What are they doing? Is it paint? Is it? Oh, is it foam? I bet you it is. I bet you it's that cool foam stuff that you can spray that I haven't quite figured out yet. It probably is, to be fair. What is happening here? Of course. Of course. Of course. Oh my god. Right, okay. Let's get back to it. Sorry, oh my god, I'm just trying to figure out what is going on. Where did I get to? Here we go. Imro's Closet, aka Atlas. My win for the week is getting to London and hanging out with the scamps at MCM. And this very cool streamer and voice actor as well. Oh, buddy. You might not know him, but he's super cool and he means a lot to me, so definitely go check him out. His name is Mike LeBeau, and his YouTube is Mikey Scamp. Oh, buddy. Thank you so much. Anyway, I also finished TMA, the TMA stamp rally from the vendors today, and even though I had only 2.5 hours here today because I was way overwhelmed this morning and needed alone time, I still had a lot of fun and got a lot of cool stuff and gifts. Dude, I'm going to have to show you all the stuff that I got. I still haven't done that yet. But that's real cool, man. I'm glad you did all that stuff. And well done. And thank you. And I appreciate you. Right. Hold on, let's just get this wall done. Here we go. Luca, my win for the week, I made some new friends. And they had me in stitches and crying from laughter. So much, and I'm really happy. It turns out that one lives not too far, so I can actually meet her. And I'm very, very happy. Oh, buddy. You absolute legend. What a champion. What a champion of the people. I'm just cleaning up the floor a little bit. In fact, I don't need the super long hose for this. 1 + 1 is 2. Quick maths. Oh my god. I've just realized that's the reference. I just got it. Right now. I just got this reference right here. That I'm slowly eradicating. With this. This is more for chat than Mike, but I started listening to TMA because Halloween, and John saying Tim was the only one he trusted not to prank him is hilarious. Sir, Tim is the one pranking you the most. Yeah, legit. Sorry, sorry, Liv. I probably wasn't supposed to read that, but at the same time, you're absolutely right, and I fully endorse this statement, and I completely agree. I completely think you're right, and I think that you should say it loud, and you should say it proud, Liv, because screw the haters, am I right? And fuck John. he can, honestly, when he finds his office full of cups of water, only we will know. Only real ones know, Liv. Only real ones now. Oh, Reese! Oh my goodness, Reese came in and snuck in a win for the week. On the 26th of October. What did you say, Reese? My win for the week is finally getting Adderall. Nice one, Reese. Oh, you absolute legend. My god, yeah, get those drugs. Finally gonna be treated for my ADHD. Hell yeah, dude. You fucking get it, dude. You fucking get it, Reese. I know you're probably not in the stream right now. Maybe you're not even watching the VOD. Maybe you don't even care about this content anymore. I don't know. But I appreciate you, Reese. Well done. Well done for getting your Adderall. Finally. Hold on, I'm getting sprayed from all angles. Emily, Brutal Piss Murder, my win for the week, is finally getting the filming done for my music video for my media studies class. It's been so stressful, but it's finally done. Dude, well done. I had a whole music video as well. Dang. What an absolute legend. What an absolute legend. Man, if you want to share it with us, honestly, we'd love to see it, I'm sure. You could stick it in the, in one of the channels on Discord. I don't know, just put it in just chatting. I've got no idea. But yeah, no, I'm sure people would love to see that if you want to share it. Obviously, if not, that's also absolutely fine. But yeah, maybe consider sharing it with the old Scamp squad. They may appreciate it. In fact, I'm pretty confident that they will. They'll never know. I don't even know what dinged them. It's probably doorbell. It's probably Rat King. Yeah, it's Rat King, isn't it? Rat King just racking up those wins. Who have we got next? Ryan. I finally got to do the last train to my I got the last train to my hotel last minute yesterday, like literally doors closing as I come in. That's a win, I guess. You know what? That is the biggest win. I'm sure I've told you this story before, right? The reason why I say that is a huge win is because one time, I was on my way home, and I was in, I was living elsewhere at the time. I was in Birmingham New Street Station. And I was waiting for my connecting train. Well, I say that, like, basically, my train had come in a little bit later than expected. And I was running to the platform. Like, I ran off of the train that I'd just come in on. I ran up to where the platforms are, to where the signs are. For those of you who know New Street Station, you'll know that it was quite a long way. I ran all the way up there. And then I got all the way to the platform. That I needed to be on. I like looked at all the signs. I found the platform I needed to be on, and I was like, "Hey, is this the?" There was a guy on the station with the train doors open, and I was like, "Hey, is this the train that's going to this place?" And the guy literally stood there, right? Literally stood there, looked at the train, watched the doors close, then turned to me and went, "Yeah, it was. Next train's in 20 minutes." That's a real story. That legitimately happened to me. Like, ages ago. Years ago now. And I could not fucking believe it. I'd never, up to that point, been aghast. I was fucking aghast. I was so aghast. I was like, the most aghast I think I have ever been in my life. Maximum aghast. So that's why I say that is a win. After that absolute travesty of an experience, I can tell you that if you make your train, that is 100% a win. Because it was Birmingham New Street Station, yeah. Probably, yeah. I nearly got sent all the way to Birmingham New Street today. It was a mess, thanks to the derailment. Oh my god, yeah, no, I heard about a few things that were kind of going on today. Like, there's lots of people who've had, like, train drama recently because of various different things. Like, there's some trains around me which have had, like, which have been rerouted because of, like, shit happening on the line and all that kind of stuff. It's wild. Like, it's actually kind of wild. Right, where are we? Like this, here we go. But yeah. I have Dr. Pepper and it's healing me. I actually had some Dr. Pepper earlier. And I've got the regular stuff as well. Sabine and Drajan recently stayed with me, as you saw. Yeah, they bought me some Dr. Pepper. And, well, I say they bought me some Dr. Pepper. They bought some Dr. Pepper, and they left it at my house. And I'm very grateful that they did, because I love Dr. Pepper. Not sponsored, by the way. Absolutely not sponsored. But I just love Dr. Pepper. I think it is an elite beverage choice. And that's a hill that I will die on. Me and John Green, apparently. I believe John Green is like an absolute Dr. Pepper nut as well. So, I'm here for that, John. If you're watching this channel, by any stretch, I really hope that I want you to know that I love Dr. Pepper too. It is an elite choice. It is the correct choice, and you are right. And I fully support it. Whatever that means. But yeah, anyway, my apologies, chat. I've once again let the stream get away from me. Let's see, who's next? Cream Arthur, they, he. My win for the week is that I had a really nice day out in Birmingham with some other Magnus cosplayers. We had a picnic, visited the library, and went to Spoons after. And it was great. Champion. Absolute legend, dude. Absolute legend. Right, we've only got 15 minutes of the stream left. So I will try and get through as many wins as I can while these two finish off the rest of this. Because there's still quite a lot to do, and there's quite a lot of wins to read. So, while this music is playing, and things are feeling a little bit more gentle, I will apparently climb this. Hold on. Place it here. Here we go. Right, let's go up. Up. Wonderful. Oh boy. That's a lot of shit. And there's even a telescope up here for some reason. Who knows why? But yeah, while these two are finishing off power washing all of this stuff, I'm going to try and get through as many wins as I possibly can. Chat, are you ready? I don't think that you are. Wait, what? Theodolite? What? What the hell is a theodolite? What is this thing? What am I cleaning right now? Is this like ancient technology of the ancients? What is this? I really kind of want to I just want to finish it. I just want to get this bit. I thought it'd be easier than this, but it's not. And I realize I'm in over my head now, but I just want to get it. I just want to get it done. Oh, please. I've got to get to the wins. Gem, help. Help me. Help me clean. Help me clean whatever this is. This glorious boy. Is it under here? There we go. Oh. So much better. So much better. Love that. No, you can't even look through it. Right, okay. So, I'll go over here. Oh, Lord. Thank God there's no... Thank God there's no fall damage. Right, okay, go. Wonderful. We've ascended. Truly. Right, so let's see how many of these we can get through. Are you ready, chat? Because here we go. Bitch, yeah, okay, mine is actually from last week, but like the fact that I did not get fired after I had a meeting on the Teams the other day, I was so relieved I wouldn't need to be on camera that I needed to stop and check my profile picture. I had to sit through the entire meeting with the employees, investors, the project, which is with this profile picture, and somehow nobody said anything, and it's the Hello Kitty pointing a gun at people. Oh my lord, Bitchet, you are an absolute mad lad, and I'm very glad that you shared that with us. Spooky, my win for the week is getting to come to London and finally meet Mike and some of the scamps. You're all so lovely. I had the best time yesterday. I love you all so much. We love you too, Reese, and thank you so much for coming to say hi. Specs the Piss King, my win for the week is getting through it. It's been a rough one, but I'm thankful I have my friends around me. But dude, it has been a rough one for a lot of people, but I'm glad that you are here. Mulu! Consumer Christmas, my win for the week is meeting some of the beloved scamps, seeing Mike again and hanging out with him at the con. We truly meeting you, Reese, Spooky, and Chloe and Laura especially made my heart smile. You are such insanely lovely people, and honestly, I didn't expect any less. Keep going on what you're doing because you're doing a hell of a job. For the first MCM experience, it was truly something, and with the roadblocks the universe decided to throw at me, for hanging out with the scamps in the flesh, maybe forget all about it a bit. Thank you. And Mike, I probably said this already, but I simply do not give a damn. Thank you for being you. Thank you for just being a guy, which you're not, but okay. You mean a lot to a lot of people, man. Oh, buddy, I'm so glad that you think so. I really, really am. And thank you for coming to MCM. You're so comfortable. You have such a comfortable presence to be in, and you're incredibly fun to be around. Just such a genuine man with a nice type of humor. I'm just a guy, sorry, whoa. You're such a genuine man with the best type of humor I'm just a guy can have. Oh, buddy, you're so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you for the most amazing scamps for being here as well. The best people I've ever met in my entire fucking life. I love you all so much, and you don't even know. Oh my god, that's so lovely. Oh my god. Marshall. Oh wow, it's been a second since I've done this, so here we go. My win is that making it through the week. I've got 2 more days until vacation, so I'm just getting through this week at work. And then it's been the hardest. There were ups, there were downs on Saturday, but here we are. Look forward to meeting all the lovely scamps next week. Marshall, keep it real, man. Miss Malevolent, my win for the week. After spending 10 hours on trains, I finally traveled back to the mountains for the week. Oh my goodness, it's like going back in time. This is wild. Rouge Clues, my win is that I dropped my Sunday classes, so I'm only working Saturday 7 till 3. Real nice, man. Real cool. How am I... Oh, there's another one. I thought I was levitating for a minute then. Where are we? In Rose Closet, aka Atlas. My win for the week is seeing friends today. At the end, I only had 3 hours of actual comm because we were working on train tracks and the blah, blah, blah. Oh, I've already read this one. My apologies. Got a haul when I'm home with 3 hours. Oh no, this is the one before. Oh. Couldn't sleep till 5 a.m. last night because of a piercing emergency. My alarm was initially at 6:45, but I changed it to 8:45 in the morning when I woke up because I needed to eat all my life. And so, yay! But I had a lot of fun and brought some really cool prints. Nice. Real cool, man. You're going to have to show us your con haul at some point. Haunted by the Evil Wasp, aka Doodles. A bit of a downstream week, but I at least got episode 2 of the Becca Tales out and people like that, so that is a win. Mula Consumer Christmas win for the week is going to 2 concerts, one of which I just left. Today's concert was the reunion of a very old girl group who made songs for kids. The new generation still does, it's just the specific group who started it don't anymore. So me and my sister and the entirety of the Netherlands and Belgium gang grew up... the entirety of Netherlands and Belgium grew up with them. They started back in 1998, so seeing the old group come back after so long was incredible to see and insanely nostalgic. Real nice, dude. Real cool. Shadow the Hedgehog, aka Rook. My win for the week is going to my mum's house today to celebrate her birthday, which is tomorrow, and I got her lots of presents together with my brother, which she loved, and a bit of a sneak peek for tomorrow's crowd. I'm taking her to breakfast because the family... Oh my god, it's row your boat again. Because my family breakfast on birthdays is a tradition and we have my whole life. And it's the first year she lives alone, so I wanted to make it extra special. That is really kind of you, dude. That's real nice. Sherhole, my win for the week is driving up Ireland for a long weekend with my mum. Seeing her will be lovely. We did a Matrix movie marathon with the last... Oh, I'm descending. For the first time in years, which is amazing. It's also my favorite time of the year to make the drive with, and changing leaves and lots of fog and hanging clouds in the areas. It's been pretty great autumn weekend. Incredible. Scar, my win for the week is honestly coming back to this community for unrelated reasons. I wasn't able to really be here. I'm not very vocal on here, but I do feel very welcome. And I'm glad to be back, dude. We are glad to have you here. And welcome. It's great to have you here. Eldritch 24K Gold Labubu Joe. My win for the week is literally so many things, but I can't... is literally so many things I cannot talk. But, one, since it's been now made public, I can confirm that I'm drawing a poster that's going to be sold at the Stellar Firma Live exclusively. Yeah, it is, dude, and I cannot wait to see it, the final thing. This is genuinely a dream come true. I'm still sitting here in utter awe of how far I've come in 5 years. I cannot thank people enough who have cheered me on and started doing commissions, and also people like Anil and Mike who trusted me with the artworks of their streams. I'm very, very happy. Joe, I love your art. I will never stop loving your art, and thank you so much for your amazing contributions. Cup of coffee, my win for the week is that despite a lot of chaos, I'm finally filming the first capstone project today. The final semester at uni is chaotic, but I'm getting through it, dude. I hope it goes well. And, in fact, wait, I think we found out later that you did it, so real nice, man. Real cool. Corruption got my eye, aka Blue. My win for the week is that despite having been sick a lot, I managed to catch back up and stay on schedule for my Magtober, a Magnus Archives themed drawing challenge I created, and I'm following for the month of October. It hasn't been easy this year, and I'm not always fully happy with what I've created, but I'm trying to keep courage and like what I did for today's drawing, which you can see if you go back to the wins for the week on the 12th of the 10th. We are really cracking through these. Captain Buddy, aka Tipsy, my win for the week is I didn't... Oh my god, the fucking lightning is back. Hold up. Hold up. Where's... Not Bird again, is it? No, it's not Bird. Okay, thank god. My duty job is going well. I hope to have my first sellout show on my hands. Also, I got a pin from Quantum Leopard for going there for so many gigs, dude. You absolutely deserve that. I'm so glad that you did. You absolute champion. Well done. Emil, aka BitChat. Mine is having a great time at my favorite little con this weekend. And while I usually don't care about like numbers and followings on social media, a big cosplayer, 27k followers, around 1.3 and followers around 1.3k, is an inspirational pro and judge. Follow me back on Insta. Not gonna lie, it made my hands a little sweaty. Dude, I appreciate that, man. I can 100% see that. I get the same when people that I look up to do the same with me. Doesn't happen very often. It's nice when it does, hey. Specs the Piss King, my win for the week is that I got the Finch self-care app, the Focus Friend app, and the to-do list app all at once, and they're really helping me get my hobbies done. Oh, bro, Ace, thank you so much. Thank you for those 5 gift memberships. I appreciate that, man. I'm sure all of our new channel members will as well, so thank you very much, Ace. You're an absolute diamond. Sorry, Specs, where were we? As well as reducing my screen time, I'm actually managed to do a couple of hobbies each day, including writing, which I haven't been able to do in months. Some other little wins are that I finished a commission, I finished a crochet blanket for a friend, I watched Over the Garden Wall for the first time, and I love it! And I have a new favorite tea, Rubius tea with oat milk and honey. Real nice, dude. Real cool. You love to see it. Miss Malevolent, my win for the week is still buying myself a cello. Hopefully it will arrive without any issues. My workplace is also having a field day where we went to a western city and shot a movie, quote unquote. It was about 11 minutes, and I got to play the main villain cowboy. I also won the Oscar for Best Actress. Dude, you look absolutely dope. I hope you had the actual best time, you champion. Sharkade, my win for the week is that I started a new job. Hey, congratulations, man. Real cool. I've been struggling to find work over in Australia. I finally have something that I'm so happy to be back in the world of work. But also, I am tired. Oh my goodness. Dude, well done. Well done. Trying my best. A really big win for me. I found my love of fan content again. I've gotten some TMA voice actors into my Doctor Who Christmas special. They're amazing people to work with and speak to, and overall the casting for this project has gone swimmingly. Another win is that I've learned to be gentle and kind to myself when I make mistakes, dude. It's an important skill, and I'm glad that you found it. Mace, using a mace for the first time in a long while, I'm sharing a small win. For those who don't know, I've got a massive burnout going on, and I'm sick from work and basically everything since the end of August. Last Sunday, I went to Eveling with my mum, sister, and brother-in-law, 2 friends and best friends. I had a great time and a lot of energy from it on the day. Though I was wrecked yesterday and still a little bit today. It was great, and I loved it so much. The small win is that I went and had fun without any worries, dude. I'm so happy for you. Why birds? Why are the birds back? My God. Fucking birds. Why are they here? Yippee Van Beer. Oh my goodness, it's Yippee Bee. The week has just started, but I got my win. Going home on the train today. And the sheer amount of pigeons moving around the station, just walking, not even flying, made me very jubilant. Dude, it's so good to hear from you, and thank you for your win of the week. Man, we're back to the 5th of October. We're nearly there. We've got 3 minutes left in the stream. Lee Leeson, my win for the week is that I checked out a potential new apartment last week. I'm really hoping that I get it. And yesterday, I met up with my friend, and we went out to a Pudding McGarble. Pudding with Fork meetup. It was pretty fun. Man, we talked about that, didn't we? We talked about that for ages, because I was speaking to Joe about that too. And genuinely, it's kind of wild that that's a trend over in Germany, but you know, hey ho. Imro's Closet, aka Atlas, my win for the week is getting to see Yale Kavir live. Very cool artist, and shows are defo recommended if you get the chance. I'm finally getting back into the game. I was obsessed with it in 2020, 2021 called Genshin Impact. Man, damn, that's sponsored so many streams. That's kind of wild, hey. And then dropped from years because my phone and iPad couldn't run it properly anymore. But now my PC can, so yeah. I've had some great fun playing through all the quests I missed in the years, and it's been great getting to meet the new characters. Dude, I'm so happy for you. I hope that you enjoy it. Luca, my win for the week, was finishing a big fan art piece I had been working on, and other people made. I saw it. I made me very happy. Real nice, real cool. Haunted Coyote. Oh my goodness. Welcome, man. My win for the week is getting the ticket for the musical Moulin Rouge in London next month. I also have 2 days off, which means that an extended weekend. Oh, hell yeah. And Horror Jail today, of course, but of course. This was back on the 5th. Let's see. Oh my goodness, there's a fair few more. Ramses Revenge Day, my win for the week is that for the first time in my life I attended a demo party because a good friend finally convinced me to go and present my art. The great thing is it was a place where you're immediately welcomed and everyone is considerate of you, and it doesn't matter who you are or what you are. It was simply about having fun, being nerdy. In addition, I met this particular friend after 13 years online friendship, and also many other people who I've known from the internet for such a long time. Oh my goodness. You champion, man. Well done for going. Well done for going. Seriously, that's really, really cool. Buddy Baroness, aka Sabine. I trimmed the hedge. Baron was very good. Together with Madness, our group encountered and killed a false Hydra in our D&D session yesterday. The mindfuck during the roleplay moments was amazing and very funny since two of our party suddenly could remember. Man, and it's horror jail. My dude, thank you so much for sharing that. My party actually weirdly fought a false Hydra recently too. And they are bloody terrifying, so well done for getting through that. Classy Cream Lonely, my win for the week is making it through my move. Settling in just fine. I did explode a rice cooker yesterday. Whoops. How do you explode a rice cooker? Honest to goodness, I don't even know. Sherhole, my win for the week is keeping all the balls in the air and not crashing fully, even though I've had some hard moments. A bigger win is realizing this week that I'm not giving myself more grace and beating myself up way less than I used to. Nice. Sadly, not a win is that I work today and we'll have to miss the stream. Well, dude, don't worry. We won't hold it against you. I hope work wasn't too bad. We are at the end of the stream. Oh my goodness, how many more wins have we got to go through? There's so oh my god, there's so many more. Wow. Oh my lord. Well, chat. Well, wait, rice cookers aren't singular use, yeah, for real. Well, chat. Well, this is the end. We are here. Honestly, the reason why, just to cap it off, right? Just to cap it off. The reason why I do the wins for the week is very, very simple. And we touched on it a little bit earlier, but like, maybe it bears repeating. It's because I think that even when life gets really, really difficult, it's important to remember the wins that kind of got you to where you are right now. The wins for the week segment of my stream has always been about taking a moment to really think through those good things that have happened to you, even if sometimes it feels like everything is going bad. Honestly, it's part of mindfulness, if you want to call it that. I think that's blowing it out the water a little bit. I think that realistically, it's just about reminiscing and just enjoying the fact that sometimes, even when it feels like everything is going wrong, there's at least something that's going right, and those are the bits that we should hold on to in life. I do this quite a lot. It's a philosophy that I find really, really helps me going through life and various other things, and honestly, I hope that it helps you. I really, really like the wins for the week. I'm not going to stop doing it. We will get back to some more streaming content. We've got quite a lot to do. We're going to get back to Expedition 33 because a lot of you said that you wanted me to finish that. Plus, there's a few other bits and pieces that we need to go back to as well. And also, I did see that you got the 50 likes on that piece of content as well. So we are going to be going back and revisiting Fran Bow for another spin as well, which was something I honestly wasn't expecting, but here we are. So from me and Rat King and Bonsai Gem, I very much hope that you guys have had a fantastic stream. Guys, I'm going to be closing the server in a minute, so if you could just finish up the bit that you're doing, yeah? They're not listening. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming to this Just Chatting stream. I hope that you have enjoyed Power Wash Simulator 2. If you do want to pick this up, it is currently on sale. Like I say, you can actually pick it up for a little bit cheaper right now. I'm not sponsored, I'm not affiliated, I just think this is a great series of games, and I really, really like what they do. And so yeah, if you want to, pick it up. If not, don't worry about it. But yeah, love yourselves no matter what. I hope that I have kicked your week off in the best possible way. I will be back. Oh my god, sorry. I will be back on Sunday for more games. There's plenty more to play. There's plenty more to do. And I'm actually really looking forward to coming back on Sunday. I think this Sunday will be Expedition 33, but I'm not 100% sure. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to my mods for keeping the community safe. If you're new here and you like this kind of content, remember to hit the subscribe and the like button. Both of them really, really help. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your wins would be for the month if you are new in this community and you want to chat about it. If you've enjoyed this stream, please join the Discord or consider joining the Discord. We have a great community over there who of these lovely people who are more than happy to come and hang out with you and have a good time. But for me, right now, that is it. I am going to be going. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. I will see you all on Sunday. If not, at the Stellar Firma live show on Friday. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you all there. But as always, take care of yourselves and each other. see you all again soon.